brisket until after the fact. But they got the temp way down, 180 degrees. Like, okay, it's a little low, but sure. We were gonna turn it up soon. Turn it up to what? What would you think you'd turn it up to?
This is a slow cooking thing?
Huh?
Up to 225, 250.
See, that's what I'd think. 340 degrees.
It's a fucking bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Are they trying to char it?
They're trying to brisket it, or jerky it. Because holy shit.
Up to 340.
That's...
Now, don't get me wrong. This time of year, I would set my smoker at 340. Because it's going to struggle against 8 degrees.
Yeah, that's true.
So, that's the only occasion. And that's just to counteract the wind and the cold.
Yeah.
But, like in the summertime, up to 250.
Yeah.
You're just trying to get it to 195. That's all.
For me, when I get brisket, I start poking it with a thermometer at 190. And once it finally goes in like butter, done. I don't even go by temp.
It's way over my head.
I know.
You lost me at
195 is about the temperature that connective tissue starts disintegrating. Just makes it tender.
10-4. Are we rolling?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're on time. Liberty and lead. Keep it local, keep it cash. Tell the feds kiss your ass. I'm Ty.
I'm Moo. Thank God this is liquid.
And Professor.
And Professor sitting. Trigger's probably on his way. He's probably at the gas station getting 6 energy drinks. And
There was a nice...
Getting fuel at half a gallon a minute.
There was a nice back end of a tractor trailer hanging out on the road on my way in.
oh, like in the ditch or something?
No, it was trying to pull into the gas station. It says 1 on it.
1.9. Yeah, it's the old Pilot.
It's
still
to me.
Pilot.
Yeah, to me. It's still the Pilot.
Well, it's still 1.9 is a brand owned by Pilot.
Oh, they probably own all of them, don't they?
No, Pilot owns 1.9 and Flying J's. Loves is a different brand.
I assume you brought your book. I assume you have some pre-game SHOT Show stuff. No,
No. I haven't seen anything on SHOT Show.
me neither. But it's not till like January, February, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're
So-
1 month out.
So, Ty, this morning I get up, and I was getting ready to leave the house, and I happened to glance at my temperature thing on the wall, and it was 8 degrees outside, which I haven't been keeping tabs on the weather. I saw single digits, and all I could think is, fuck, I left beer outside. So I go outside, and I grab a 6-pack of pints that I put out there to cool it off, because it was a little warm when I got it. Hard as a fucking rock. Put it in my fridge this morning, and I was hoping it'd be fine. Opened one here, and it was just slush. And when it's frozen, it's oozing out the can continually.
Well, you don't want to let that waste.
I was
If you
trying.
pound it, yeah.
No, it was slush, slowly oozing out the can. So that was a waste. And then brought all the beer in, then trudged off to work. Used my Arctic bibs. Fuck, it was cold outside.
Don't I know? I had to cut that fucking tree up yesterday.
Yesterday. It was 8 this morning.
And I was out there this morning too, but I wasn't doing that shit. Bianca made me proud. I gave her the electric chainsaw. I said, all right, push this button, pull the trigger, keep it away from you. Both hands on it all times. Don't try to one hand it.
Don't do it. Myself, Trigger, Moody.
You watch what I do, and don't do that. So I had to gas her, and we were ripping it. Dude, she was fucking hacking away. I was like, hell yeah, honey. Tear it up.
I did laugh at your Facebook post. Christmas tree, some disassembly required.
Oh, yeah. Some guy came and got it tonight. You just missed him. Well,
I didn't.
And the stump part, Moody, I need you for one chunk. In the back of his guys. I'm like, take it all. You gotta take the tree, but you can take stump too. So he did. He took the fucking stump. He did exactly what he said he was gonna do. Thanks,
Nice.
buddy. Took him 2 loads. He had to take 1 load and he took it home and came back. So, it worked out.
Freeze free.
I mean, it's just pine, but it'll burn.
Oh, it'll burn.
Yeah, so.
But yeah, I like that this time of year. My my jumbo beer fridge works pretty well. Sometimes too well.
Mm-hmm. The one I got downstairs.
You probably can't do that.
You can get a garage ready for freezer in his, or fridge for his shed, his garage.
Oh, I just put it right outside my back door.
Oh,
So
I
I
can
can
do
step
that.
out, grab beer. You
I
can't.
can do that. Yeah.
Your neighbors won't sneak over.
their kids
No.
might. I would have.
Well, is that because it's against HOA rules?
You know,
where is it? There
if
it
they
is.
walked around, they'd probably be ready up for it. But I
Well,
love HOAs.
we've got so many things. We skipped last weekend because it was Thanksgiving and just we had whatever shit going on. Everybody did.
We're off next weekend too.
You're gone. Okay. Unless you want to sit in.
Probably can't do 2 weeks in a
Okay.
row.
You gonna edit it?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
You win. Yeah, we're gonna be off next weekend too.
Unless you want to do it on your phone and edit it that way.
Fuck no. Fuck
It's
no.
not that hard.
I seen Kevin today.
I
One
don't
that
know
sat
who
with
that
us. One that sat with us,
yeah.
the 411. Yeah.
Well, as long as it's company issue, that's fine.
Yes, Dave Martin.
What was it?
Running around today, and Tori goes, "Hey, I need you to put Martin's face on that body." And I'm like, "All right, send me some pics, and I'll work on it when I get a minute."
I talked to a UPS ground driver once, and if they wanted to wear shorts, they had to have the UPS socks,
Yeah.
which brown. No, I'm good.
Whatever. For what they get paid, I'll wear fucking purple.
Would you though?
I wear purple now for less, for a lot less.
But you also work a lot less.
Touche. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
You work. Actually, you're paid very well for how much you work in comparison.
Now, when I was doing Kent Hood, it was a different story. I was underpaid at that point. Mm-hmm.
Those guys are making 100 stops a day, hustling. But
They're small parcel though.
around the holidays,
They don't have
though,
to deal with dock plates, doors, none of that shit.
Oh no, and a forklift doing all the work for you.
No, not usually. Not when I do it.
But I was talking to one of those guys, and around the holidays, they can work like 6-7 days a week, 12 hours a day, overtime after
Peak.
8,
Well, fuck, you're making so much money.
and it's $45 an hour is the top rate, plus overtime after 8, so 4 hours a day of overtime times 6-7 days a week. Actually, no, 5 days a
So
week.
in the summertime, in their slow time, they can ride around in their fucking jet boat. Crimea River.
Yeah. Drive their Lamborghini to work.
Right. So, before we get into the bullshit and the politics, you went to Harbor Freight. I went to Harbor Freight. Let's talk about our Black Friday fucking smashes. What'd you get for Black Friday?
So, I don't have inside track.
You do.
You do.
Kinda.
Well, so I was sent Hendrix information. Thanks, Hendrix.
Yes.
So, when a garbage Samsung sends something to an iPhone, you just send the entire contact card. So, save. And then he has 2 numbers in there.
You know what the difference between a Samsung and your iPhone is? I'm straight.
Not with all the jokes I've heard.
Jokes.
Okay, truth.
Until recently, he had a dick over on that.
It's down here now because Bianca's friends are all hanging out up here for a while. And there's probably still one hiding out up here somewhere. That I missed.
So I sent him a quick text back. Is it the mobile number? Because he had a work and a mobile listed. I'm thinking mobile would be your personal, which would be your track one. Ty says, yeah, all right.
I don't know.
I memorize it.
Yeah,
To
because
the
you don't want to
point-
look like a dick when you walk up
to
there.
the point where I'm reciting it out loud, like I did with my best man speech for my brother's wedding. Just, I want to be able to say it when I have to.
Yeah.
No. I walked up to the register, phone in hand.
This number,
I know the 299, so I write the last four in my hand. Thanks, Hendrix. He hasn't even shopped there all year.
He's getting all sorts of points if that's what they do.
He's getting emails, that's for sure.
So I was there Monday morning. I had it worked out with my
You can
coworker
kill that, yeah.
to, like, hey, here's my plan. Are you cool with it? He's like, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
I was probably in there 8:30 Monday morning, and there's 1 or 2 people shopping in the store. Sweet. I'm not in the store 2 minutes, and I'm in line. I know exactly what I want. Grab it. I'm out. So
Well, you're not the type of person to wander around and impulse buy too much, unless you have time to kill.
that's why I brought cash with me. I knew exactly what I was getting, so I only the cash in hand that I could, so I couldn't spend more. You give me a funny look, but
Really? I don't know if I could do that. I'm going to see something. I'm the opposite. I'm the impulse guy that wanders around.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever seen the map of me walking around in one of those, it'd be like, ooh, 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 ooh,
So-
ooh, figure eight.
What was it, the Family Circus comics? Which shows the kid's path, and it's just fucking wiggling all over the place.
Where a woman goes into a grocery store and it's
no.
organized. Yeah. Anyway.
So walk in. I'm gonna grab a 1/4-inch Icon G2, 40% off. So grab one of those. Flex head. I go and grab the paper towel holder for the tool cart.
Yeah.
I grab the little card for the tool cart and the side table, that one that flops up.
He's got one.
I'm in line. 2 people ahead of me. My turn up. Walk up. Here's my number. Hendrix. He goes, is it under another number? That's not coming up.
Hold on.
So now I'm just a
Sorry,
jack.
I just got my number changed recently.
Now I'm a jackass, and I get in my phone and let's try.
This other one.
But the best part is, it's the store manager.
Oh.
100%. He knows exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm sure it happens a lot.
Yeah.
Whatever.
so-
He's making sales.
So,
You wouldn't be there if you weren't getting
Yeah.
that early sale anyway.
you know what?
The sale is still on, apparently, till
Well,
Sunday.
It's not like the store's losing money because the sale price is already set up.
Right.
He doesn't care.
Since we brought it. I
Bro.
sent him the fucking a picture of my receipt, but there's my. I don't know if it's a G2.
It would have said it on the packaging.
All right, I don't know. I just need a 1/2 inch. I don't need another 1/2 inch, but it's $70-some, and I got it for $40. But that one was my ratchet.
My favorite part was the kneeling pad, though. From your...
Well, you said you were gonna have Dollar give me shit about it, and I was all prepared.
Did he not?
No, he never did.
Because
He
I said
never
something,
did.
he's like, oh, I'm going to text him right now.
And
And
he never did.
great.
But
But yeah,
I have a video that I was prepared to send over. It's probably back there ways. It is.
yeah, it was in and out of the store. Then I was... Here's the best part. Friday morning, my wife says, I need you to go to the store to get some stuff. On Black Friday. Great, yeah. This
No,
is
you don't.
So I'm walking around Meijer, and one of the things I lost in the fire was my TV. It's like, well, if I see a decent TV on sale, I'll get one. I don't need the highest quality. It's for the shed. I don't care. I see a $40 or a 40-inch TV for $90.
Sold. For a garage? For a shed? Yeah.
Right.
So I decide I'm gonna get it. I go and grab one of the boxes. I pull it, and all 3 boxes move. They had those cable alarms on every one of them, and then they locked every cable together.
On a
Like,
$90 TV.
dicks. At that time, I am not gonna go find an associate to unlock that shit. I went and found one on Amazon for the same amount for a slightly better quality, same exact price. delivered today.
Right.
And then I went to Harbor Freight and bought that $20 TV mount.
There it is.
So I hang that on the roof.
So, this is what I was going to send him. Those hats I gave him.
That's probably my hat, you dick.
They're both in there.
Well, it's going in the trash.
And I've been waiting for him to give me shit about something and go, oh yeah, that fucking hat I give you.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back, Trigger. Trigger's back.
Did the pilot cause issues today?
Yeah.
Still
No
got
fuel?
bad problem down there?
The fucker, to pump 1 gallon of gas takes 2 minutes.
I told you, half a gallon a minute.
But that wasn't the reason I'm late. The reason I'm late is because everybody decided to call on fucking Friday night and wanted to fucking talk about shit. So,
You should start a therapy clinic. Get a
Dude.
couch. Nice comfy chair. Notepad.
no, it's just freaking bullshit.
Jeremy's
I
life
freaking-
coach. Trigger's life coaching.
I chewed their ass.
That would
all
go fucking sweet.
Stop being a pussy.
Click.
Nobody can fucking make a decision until the last fucking minute. I mean, my dad called me 12 hours before we're supposed to be in the fucking woods cutting wood. Oh, what's your plan for tomorrow? Motherfucker, I got shit to do tonight. No, I gotta fucking run around after this and go fucking gather saws and fucking get oil and make sure we have sharp chains and all. Why didn't you do this shit during the week?
Right? About neat.
It's fucking irritating.
I gotta find the rest of what did I you didn't buy anything else for Black Friday? Get some Milwaukee deals or nothing? We're going over a Black Friday list.
Apache gun case.
You mean
Well, he got right into it, didn't he? Fuck yeah. Not wasting any time.
the Temu version of a Pelican? Nah, I'm good.
Sorry,
I don't remember all the shit
You know
I
what?
bought, so I gotta go back to
I
the
was
photo
listening to one of the podcasts, and you guys were saying that, and I was just laughing going down the road. Hilarious.
That's okay. I bought a couple of the freaking the canvas gun cases for $10 at Menards. You know what? That's all I've used for fucking years.
Right. I bought that grip ratchet, the big 1/2-inch monster over there, wherever it went.
That's the one you were telling me about the other day.
Yeah. So I got that for $45, $30 off. The foam kneeling pad, which, because I gave Scott Hoy my other one. I'm like, well, I'm here. It's on sale. It's the $5. Those things are great for old men like me.
Mm-hmm.
I have two at work.
Zip ties were $1. Threw them in the fucking car. The non-contact voltage tester, I've got 3 or 4 of them already, but it's $3. Grab another one. Counting clicks?
Just seeing how fine it is.
I don't know.
It's nice.
72 tooth, probably.
Take
Seems
a
to be
wheel,
pretty
take a wheel
common.
off. It ain't got a 7-function digital multimeter for $5, $4.89. I bought another one. I mean, you can't buy. Here's the trick. So you got a 9-volt battery is going to cost you $5. For $4.98, you get a 9-volt battery inside of a tester. I was kind of doing the math on the fly, and I'm like, it's almost $5 for just one 9-volt battery. No brainer. I mean, yeah, the fucking batteries that are in these are Harbor Freight batteries.
Yeah.
So, and that was it. That's all I got. And then I bought a bunch of Milwaukee batteries. I ended up with 2 8 amps and 1 12, all forge. Bruh. But as we've said down here numerous times, if you're
Cheapest time to fucking get them.
if you're gonna
Period.
buy Milwaukee, if you're gonna buy a lot of things like these lights, if you're gonna buy the lights or the batteries or whatever, the Black Friday, especially in Milwaukee, it's definitely the time to go.
Well,
I
Milwaukee
should've bought
also has July sales.
Okay.
That's when I got my stuff for replacing after the fire. It was the same exact deals for Black Friday.
Across the board, I noticed it's about 30% off on a lot of that stuff because by the time you buy the item and get the other one for free, it equals out to about. The markup on that stuff must be astronomical. So the poor bastard that's got to go in there and pay full price for everything because he needs it today, or the builder his employee just dropped it off a roof and smashed. And
Yeah.
that poor bastard gets screwed.
Speaking of 9-volt batteries, I saw this and wanted to wait till Trigger got here for this, since he's a parent.
An incident caught on camera that's hard to watch. Bus footage from Milwaukee County Transit shows the moment a driver struck 8-year-old King KJ Hogan, then kept going at 35th and Scott. King's mom, Millie Boyd, says he and his siblings were walking home from school when it happened, back in October.
He's traumatized, I'm traumatized behind it, and it's like, I'm trying to keep it together for both of us.
The video also shows traffic heading north on 35th Street, the same direction as the driver, had a green light at the time of impact. The crash left King in the hospital with serious injuries to his face.
My son sustained a broken jaw, top, bottom, broken nose, 5 of his adult teeth gone. And you're trying to tell me that you didn't hear or feel anything. I'm not believing that.
Milwaukee police later arrested the 19-year-old driver. But now the Milwaukee County District Attorney's Office says no criminal charges will be filed. Here's why they made that decision and why it's so hard for King's mother to accept.
The DA's office says it comes down to what they can prove, that the driver had a green light and that there's not enough evidence that the driver knew that she hit anyone. Those words hard to hear for Boyd. She's now focused on her son's recovery.
All I saw was red. I was just boiling, and it's like, do you have kids? Like, what if that was your child?
Boyd says she's not stopping here. She plans to pursue a civil case against the driver.
And I have to tell him, when he asked me, did they catch the person that hit me, mama? Only thing they let her go.
A fight she says is far from over. Off 35th and Scott in
Anyways,
Milwaukee.
Besides the smoke detector just being funny, she's not wrong. If the bus had its lights flashing, did the bus have its? Or
No,
was it just a city
That was
bus?
a city bus.
Okay.
Traffic had a green light,
Okay. That
and
changes things. For
they
some reason, I thought it
charged
was
out from behind the car into traffic.
They didn't come out and look both ways like you're fucking supposed to.
They just ran into the street.
Okay, that changes. Okay.
Now, there is a chance that 19-year-old, we don't know, probably had music kicking. You ain't gonna hear someone's face hit the side of your car with music kicking.
There's
It
definitely a
hit the
chance to get
mirror.
music
It
playing.
didn't
There's
hit anything else. It hit the freaking mirror of the damn car.
a 19-year-old. There's a 100% chance he was,
Yeah.
looking at his phone.
But
It's the truth of it. Anyway,
the smoke.
was that? You think that was?
No.
You think that was real?
You can tell they spliced some, cut some bits of the conversation out. Because with how close those chirps are together.
They could have parked a bus in between her teeth.
And then you guys remember seeing about, I think it was in Chicago, that kid's birthday party that got shot up in gang violence? Oh, one of the mother of that was hosting the party, whatever, was all crying on national news. Had a fucking neck tattoo, and it was a gang affiliated tattoo.
Of course it was.
It was like some subsidiary of the Bloods, but basically it was a tattoo on her neck that said she's property of the Bloods and she's a ride or die bitch kind of deal. But she wouldn't. She probably knew who it was, but she wasn't going to say anything. It's gang violence. Chicago. Who would have thought?
I owe you like
There's no
33
guns
bucks. I
there.
totally forgot about it.
I know.
There's
they
no
outlawed
guns
them.
in Chicago. It's against the law.
Oh,
I owe you like 33 bucks or something. I keep forgetting.
Since you
Actually,
guys-
Hendrix is going to buy that camera because he forgot to.
and since you guys also have kids, I saw this other one.
In 1 week, Australia will become the first country in the world to ban under 16s from having social media accounts. With one law, we can protect Generation Alpha from being sucked into purgatory by predatory algorithms described by the man who created the feature as behavioural cocaine. If a child has a social media account on 10 December, then that platform is breaking the law. In 1 week,
Okay. How you feel about that, Ty? And
I 100% agree with her. Behavioral cocaine.
I don't know how old your kids are.
Youngins. They don't have phones yet, do they?
But in order for them to download an app, they have to ask permission via
Yeah,
app.
mine's set up like that.
So my kids have multiple times. Can I get Discord? No, absolutely not. Can I get this? Can I get that? Nope.
How about Angry Birds?
Approved.
So, Moody, what'd you buy for Black Friday?
Oh, just that one tool.
That one?
No, the oscillating tool.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
And
Oh,
you
is
got
it? No, I just bought that regularly.
Oh.
I did get a Black Friday deal to buy a camera from my mom's house, but that wasn't for me.
Now I gotta look and see what I got for my Amazon shit.
I did
Orders.
get
I bought a
a
bunch of shit on Amazon.
DeWalt battery. So if you remember, I bought a DeWalt drill with that gift card that Adam gave me. 20 volt, 3 amp hour battery for $40. So I ordered that.
I should have bought another Beaver diesel heater for my garage. 30,
I couldn't do it.
30 would maintain, but I think 60 would drag it a lot faster.
Yep.
I just don't know. I got this
3 cars worth of space is
pretty
a lot
sizable
of space.
shop and this sizable bar. Yeah, it would heat it.
Dude,
My
it's-
fear
it's
is
the
if
same
something went
heat output
wrong,
as that.
I know, if something went wrong with it
I know.
and it burns down my
I only run
fucking
mine.
$150,000 garage, I'm going to be a little,
I only run mine when I'm kind of keeping an eye on it.
right?
Although I did see in the app thing, there's a setting for a timer. So you can set it to come on at a certain time and run for an allotted amount of time.
Yeah.
So with how cold it is, I was thinking about getting it just to cut the edge off in the garage. It's fucking cold.
I've been kicking my big heater down there on just to keep the chemicals thawed, but that'll segue into something else. And the rest of my Black Friday from just Amazon, I bought other shit too, like locally. But DeWalt headset, a replacement, because I forgot mine one day and had to use Amy's backup, and those are fucking garbage. So I bought another one that's just sitting in the trunk of my car in case I forget. Grandpa Gus's extra strength, about 2 bags of those for trailer around here, whatever, get the mice out. I put a bunch of right after you left. I put a bunch of sticky traps, put bait on them.
Yeah.
Nothing. I still haven't gotten anything.
That's
And I haven't
weird.
seen them again. So, Trident deal. More of the sticky traps. I bought a 4-pack of small block Chevy tappet cover gaskets because they were on Black Friday deal. 3 more oil filters. I have enough oil filters for the white privilege. I will probably have enough filters for the life of that car. I probably got 7 right now. Amy got some lights. Gavin got some Skylanders, and I bought 2 Applebee's gift cards because they were for $50 gift cards. They're $40. Black Friday deal, and we have an Applebee's a block away. No Menards. What I buy? Not much. I bought a couple things. You ended up getting me the tape measure.
Rangefinder.
Tape measure.
Yeah, the tape measure is a rangefinder.
It was
The laser one. The
the laser.
wireless.
Yeah.
I bought a couple other things while I was there. Amy bought beds and shit. She's seen Hendrix there. Hendrix gives her shit. They had beds for $30, big dog beds. And Hendrix comes up. She's got 4 of them in there, taking up her whole fucking garden. And like, leave some for the rest of us. And she turns around. Sorry. But then she came home and got me. We went back and they were sold out. So anyway, your Black Friday was what?
Got a Winchester XRP 350 Legend
Nice.
For deer hunting. For your
for the oldest child. Black Friday with a $50 rebate, everything out the door, or I guess out the door before the mail-in rebate. It was $506. That was with 1 extra magazine also.
you went to Bob's Gun and Tackle in
that was
Hastings.
Bob's Gun and Tackle. Also got
And they actually had actual realistic doorbuster sales, not
yeah, they had some pretty decent sales. 350 Legend ammo is what is it, 154 grain I think is what 350 Legend was. They're normally around $30 for a box of 20.
Mm-hmm.
It was $15 for a box of 20 rounds Winchester. Got, I think they're MFT. I mean, very, very similar, comparable to the MN2 and Magpul 30 round AR mags. Got 2 of those for $6 a piece. They were $5.99.
Nice.
And then some, again, it's Allen brand, so bigger brand, whatever, but not necessarily great. But it was a freaking bottle of oil. They had it. I think the regular price was $8.99.
I think it said $7.99 or $8.99 when you showed me.
I got it for $1.99 a bottle for gun oil.
Fuck, gave me that.
So I got 2 of those.
You want a pop or something?
Oh, good.
The boy got that rifle. Door prizes. Each one of us got a Bob's Gun and Tackle 5-gallon pail walking in there with a nice rope handle. Menards had them on their Black Friday
Let's fill this with
part of the
Latana
sale. No, I use buckets all the damn time. Then I went to Menards, got a couple of those $3.99 2-inch wide 25-foot toe straps. Got one ratchet strap to replace one that I had cut through, one of the 2-inch wide 27-foot long ratchet straps.
They had a really good deal on them heavy duty ones. The
Yeah.
big ones.
They were the
That's
cheapest
right.
around, because it used to be TSC and Menards would fight over, I mean, not necessarily fight, but they would go between the where, okay, Menards ended up being like $2 cheaper, or 2 cents cheap, not $2 cheaper, 2 cents cheaper, whatever. Well, they were the cheapest. It was $5.99. Yeah, it was $5.99. I think. TSC and Quality Farm and Home had them for $9.99. A strap.
Closest one of that is Portland
Yeah.
for us. Yeah.
So I picked up one of those for one that I have damaged, and then shit. I really think that was all I got for.
You came pick me up and we went to
Yeah,
TSC.
we went to TSC. I got cut off wheels for a 4.5-inch grinder, angle grinder. It was a pack of 25 for
$14.99.
Well, with the $5 extra off that they had, it was $9.99.
All I know is I'm like, fuck, less than $1 up.
And
Piece?
actually, and that was on Black Friday. I went back to TSC on Saturday, picked up another 25 pack of them,
You'll go through them.
and then I actually had chicken feed on sale on Black Friday sale. I saved $3 a bag on that, and then
You and Bo and knives.
it's actually it's a pretty nice knife for what I paid for it. Plus, by Sunday or the last Sunday,
Okay.
I had my $10 off gift
Deal.
for my birthday.
Oh.
So I used that. So I ended up getting, I think I got that knife for $13. Smith & Wesson.
I bought one for the old lady. She
much
brought
like
a
the
knife
gun.
home. She wants a new knife because she's just always cutting shit open. She brings this fucking thing home. It's fixed blade. I'm like, it's a nice knife, but it's fixed blade. She goes, I don't want that. I want a folder. I'm like, okay. Then we were over there, and I'm like, I better get this for the old lady.
So, and I've used the shit out of it this week.
It's high carbon steel.
Smith & Wesson, so it's reliable like the guns.
I'm trying to get used to it because the clip is on upside down.
Oh, yeah.
That's the way I like it.
Really?
See, I like mine to sit like this, so I can pull it out of my pocket like that, flip it open. This one I have to
I have to flick it and then whack
pull
it.
out of my pocket, and then I have to fumble
Mine's
around with
upside
it.
down, too.
So, see,
Huh, yeah.
that's the style I like with the clip the way it is.
But
Mine's
Even up.
Well,
upside down.
you carry yours on the right,
Yeah.
and then you still have to shift it to get it around to get the blade open. Because of the way the clip is. I think knives are the same.
No. Because my pivot's up here. My blade comes
Yeah,
out up here.
you're gonna.
put my clips in that way.
Just look at the blade though.
Well, that's pretty sexy.
See,
Look at
I,
this.
I like
Sexy.
doing,
Look
I
at
like this
look at the
because
stain.
I normally keep it with
Huh?
the blade
Look
forward.
at the stain.
So I pull it out like that,
And
and
just rotating.
The stain? From what?
Deer.
You?
Uh-huh.
instead of having to pull it out and then flip it around and
A
then get
deer.
a better grip.
His name was Bob. Lived under a bridge. There was a deer.
But anyway, so I got the Smith and Wesson
big-
knife that they had. Ended up being $13 or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's all stainless steel. It's a fairly heavyweight knife
Well,
also.
now I haven't even opened any of these yet. I told her to wrap it and
That
stick it
is
in.
got some beef to it.
I told her to wrap it. Oh yeah.
And it's all stainless. There's no aluminum, no plastic on it. It is all stainless. So, then those lights all.
I don't know if I like the release on it. I like the open.
See, most of the knives that I've had lately have had that release on it.
Okay.
Ty, here.
You remember, those lights all freaking
Yep.
personal
It's
lights
an
that they
old
had.
release.
Mine's push button. Yeah.
I ended up getting a pack of the taller stand-up ones. They were freaking $9 or whatever for a pack of 8. So, whatever, freaking $1.25 a freaking light.
You guys really want to be impressed? My freebie that I've had for fucking 10 yees. Still cuts. Yeah.
And then the pre Black Friday sales, I got the 4 batteries, the 2 chargers.
Yep. You ever get that charger situation figured out?
Yeah.
Plug it in wrong?
Yep.
Really?
I didn't realize it. The surge protector I plugged in.
Yeah.
Some dumbass just had it hanging there, so it was looped back into itself. I didn't pay attention because there's such a jumble of fucking cords. Oh yeah. I looked at it. And I called Mike over. I said, he's like, what? Like, look, just look. What? And I'm like, see, you do the same shit I
didn't
did.
see it either.
And he goes, what? He's like, oh fuck.
I was gonna say, man, I feel like they test that shit out.
And I looked and looked and looked, and I freaking double checked, and yep, it was just
Eric Buchanan has the bigger ones, and I was like, oh, that's so cool.
Of course, that's where you would go.
Careful, scalpel blade.
Yeah.
So anyway.
I had one in my back the other day.
I'm actually quite impressed with that Milwaukee inflator.
Yeah, those things are awesome. The DeWalt ones are great too.
I used a 5 amp hour battery on it, and I blew up 3 265 70 16 pickup truck tires
Big ones.
from completely fucking flat, but
Really?
sitting out in the fucking fence row. In each,
Did you blow it up because you needed to, or you just needed to play with your new inflator?
No, I blew it up because I needed to.
Okay.
Because I had to go haul it. But 6 minutes a tire
Oh.
from 0 psi to 40 psi per tire.
Hey, man.
And like I said, I used
You
a
ever had
5.
one?
I used a 5 amp hour battery. Those 3 tires, 15 minutes of running total, roughly.
1 bar.
1 bar.
So
So they're great because you just set them.
yeah.
If you're at 0, 40, play and go. Walk
So
away.
to match my battery jumper that I got, I have a tire inflator from Fantic. So just need roadside inflation. I usually run a patch kit just in case I get a flat somewhere, and an inflator. Well, what happened with the fire? I lost my normal way to inflate tires, so now the only way I can inflate a tire is with that stupid Fantic one. My wife this weekend, hey, my tires are low, will you go get them? Okay. Passenger rear is at 18 pounds, and I set them to 42. That's easily 10 minutes for runtime on that thing. That took half the battery. I go to driver's side rear. That only needed 3 psi. Front, couple more PSI in that one. Go to the passenger front. That's at 22 PSI. Like, fuck. I had to charge that thing. Once I tried to do like an hour charge on it, didn't get it all the way up to full. So I was then looking for a way, or the Milwaukee inflator. Hey, I'll get that 2 battery deal and pick up an inflator. Yeah, those 2 battery packs are gone for $200.
The one Hendrix got for $139 with a free mini battery. That would have been
Yeah.
nice.
Was it
That'd have been
free?
plenty.
1.5 or 2 amp hour battery, something like that.
So I had a
Those are convenient if
How
you got a
close are
light
you
impact.
to- How close are you to a discount tire or a Bell tire? Because they all have free air.
they're not real close. But I was looking at, now I'm in the hunt for what am I going to do for tire inflation? Do I spend $90 on another Cobalt that you have to plug in with an extension cord, or
Well, Harbor Freight had freaking Black Friday sales still
I'm pretty
going
sure
on. for
the
those big
Milwaukee is
compressors.
probably still going on because every fucking Black Friday deal we've seen has extended till this time, and then they do it again. But those Franklin binary triggers,
yeah,
boys, some things are pretty reasonable. $179, $180 for Franklin binary.
Is that the same one you got in the Wild Child?
It is, except I have a flat shoe. This is a curved shoe. Big deal. Nobody gives a shit.
yeah.
When you click on that trigger and it starts going berserk, you can't tell if it's flat or curved. Legit,
You're not paying
you just
attention to
you
that.
can't because that thing is going.
I need to get mine out here and we'll do this 2 at once.
Okay, I'm game. I am impressed with how well that thing shoots, and I'm impressed with how well the Holosun 510 green dot works on it.
If you had an AR that you had the tax stamp for to get 3-round burst and a binary trigger,
I don't think that would work.
three.
And a bump stock.
I couldn't get full auto, but I did.
Well, let's see here. Let's go to Red Tool Store. Let's see what we can find here. See if we can still find that deal on the
Cyber Week deals is what that just
Week.
said.
See, I'm sitting here looking. Do I get something battery powered? Do I get a plug-in that's just a strictly tire inflator, or do I bite the bullet and buy a compressor?
You can get a big 5 amp battery for $178 with the inflator. On the right?
There's no charger, but I'll give you a charger.
Yeah, no shit.
I have
I was gonna
3 of
say,
those chargers now.
I got a handful of them.
Home Depot right now, you can get 2 6 amp hour batteries, a charger, and tire inflator for $299.
Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah,
That was way too expensive. No. I'm trying to find the one that Hendrix got. Right there, $139.05. That is still a pretty good fucking deal. Milwaukee
pretty good deal. Yeah.
tire inflator Bear with a free M18 2.0 battery, which the
2.0
2.0 battery is probably going to have its place.
2.0 will get you by until you can get a good sale on more batteries.
Yeah. So when I bought my Impact, I had, I believe, 5 amp hour batteries.
Hey, Tyke.
I'm gonna send
Can you
that-
send me that? Yeah.
I'm sending it to you right now. Tell you what.
My quarter hex drive
You want
No, go
Impact.
back to the other screen.
My
Back.
quarter hex drive Impact
Sort by.
at work when I'm using a
At the
Phillips
top?
bit.
Yep.
I only use those little freaking
Price
1.5
low to
and
high.
2 amp hour batteries. Work freaking beautiful for lightweight. Can get
Inflator.
underneath dashes.
Well, hold on. Go back to the top.
Yep.
Here.
Just a little M12 inflator. I don't.
at my blood stain on that blade.
Well, check the price on that inflator. That M12
A little.
inflator.
You like the M12 stuff, don't you?
I don't mind them.
See price and cart. Add to cart.
I hate that.
I do too. $111.
Not as good of a deal.
So you were still way better, still farther ahead getting the M18, the Hendrix deal for
Yep.
$139. So $140 with a battery. The batteries were probably $40, right?
Shit,
two
wouldn't wash
O's?
off.
Probably more.
I didn't clean it fast enough.
Value to me, it's only worth about $40. So it might be a $60 battery. I don't know, but it's still.
And that's stainless.
he's a fucking knife snob, so be careful. If he's got a knife, it's probably titanium.
Milwaukee is selling the.
FYI, those scales are all titanium.
I'm telling you.
Milwaukee is selling the M18 2.0 battery for $33 new.
Yeah. So I mean, you're getting the inflated for $100.
Yeah.
Shit, Wally World still has.
But Hendrick said you have to pay $10 to get it shipped because it's under the threshold. However, I got that code for the red toy store, whatever. I'll give you the code, and you're back to good.
And I'll get you a charger.
Yeah.
One of those.
The charger, red
charger.
You got him.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I got 3 on my workbench.
As I say, at Wally World, you can get a 5 amp hour battery and a charger for $88.
Nice.
That 8 amp deal that he sent me or us, I couldn't help myself. Buy now, click. And I'm a Walmart Plus, so it just goes. And it showed up brand new. It's still in the package down there.
Nice.
I thought about putting it on the old face space for $160. Make a little money.
Milwaukee inflator $148.99. The 5 amp hour 5 amp hour battery and a charger is $88. So it would be $238.
Oh shit! Never mind.
What?
Sold out.
What?
That.
Oh, right there, sold
Yep.
out right below it.
I can't read it. I can't see shit right
Squint. Anyway, it says sold out. I don't know if you can.
Well, click into it. See if it'll let you.
Somebody's got to have it.
now. Well, anyway.
Like I said, you can get the tire inflators through freaking Walmart for $149 or $148.99 at Walmart or Walmart.com.
If you're going to do it, shit or get off the pot. That's one of those buy now,
Oh,
cry
yeah.
later, whatever you say. That's the
Buy
same
once,
deal.
cry once?
Yeah.
Yep.
You
So,
can get it by Wednesday.
the Friday before Thanksgiving, driving to my stepdaughter's house to drop my son off. He wants to spend the night. And my wife wants to bring the grandkid over. Deer runs right into my driver's side door.
I gotta see it.
So, obviously, pull off the side
just
real
in
quick.
case.
Jump out, and she's laying smack dab in the middle of the road. Very much alive still. I destroyed the back end of her, so I had to get her out of the road, but
I'm gonna get the feeling of murdering.
Yeah. Did you slit
I
her throat?
100% did too. Oh, yeah. So I grabbed her by the front legs, drag her off the road, and she keeps trying to get up and run, but
Can't.
so she turned away from me one time and just knife into the neck and out. My wife's crying, saying, "I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry."
Was she also saying, "Professor, why are you naked?"
Why's your dick out?
I'm getting back to my roots.
Dear baby, this just ain't your fucking day.
2 amp hour Milwaukee battery at Walmart's $29.95.
Walmart's definitely got some deals going.
And-
They're all third party sellers,
Yep.
but you look and they have like a 4.5 star rating just on their sales. So they're not bad. Okay. I'd love to be able to. I'm going to blurt it out. Tim Walz's a retard.
That's the Governor Cali?
No, that's the
Minnesota.
governor of Minnesota. Remember? Tim Walz. Anyway, Trump said he's a retard. Now everybody's driving by his house screaming, "You retard!"
This is unacceptable.
he's an idiot, dude. And I hate that word. But he fills the
But-
he fills the
but
bill
in this
pretty
context,
well.
I
Dude,
feel
he's
like-
yeah, I will take the heat. Anybody wants to give me heat about that shit? I'll take it because he's kind of a douche.
Well,
I
then, come on. How can you not like the word after Alex Jones used it?
Right.
I'll be honest. I'm a little retarded.
He really had a pause there too. Boy.
So what do you guys? So what do you guys? The lid comes off. What do you guys think about AI?
You gotta have a better grip than that.
I don't want to break anything.
It's good. It's bad.
$30.
Okay.
What?
Still not mine to break.
I think it's good. I think it's bad.
So it's been announced, I started seeing this week, that the price that like RAM manufacturers, Crucial, is shutting down the like consumer sales to focus on AI. And GPU manufacturers are also shutting down consumer sales to focus on AI because it's guaranteed high dollar sales. I was seeing something about CPUs are going that same way. So basically, consoles are going to get more expensive. Gaming computers are going to get more expensive. It's just going to get bad for everybody.
You know,
They're
there
going to
was
start
a,
making chips in America. It's supposed to save the world, right?
there was a
It's going
movie.
to take a couple years to get to that.
There was a movie. I think it had Arnold Schwarzenegger in it where machines started to take over.
Huh. Oh, what a weird concept. But, so...
AI is bigger than ever.
So, everyone feels a certain way. Some people really, really hate it. But if you're going to hate on AI, don't do what these idiots on social media sometimes do and claim that the data centers are using up all the water. Like, people are out there complaining about data centers using up all of the water. And there's one today talking about using up all the water in the Great Lakes. It's like, do you think the water disappears?
Once
it doesn't go away.
Once it's used in those instances, it's no good. It turns into toxic waste, apparently. And the data center that is over by where
literally
we work,
just used for cooling.
apparently not. It's got chemicals they add to it. Anyway,
And it's in
I
a
deliver
closed-loop
the 2-inch hoses that they're running to cool that shit, and they can't get the hoses fast enough. I was there Wednesday, and the guy's like, "Fuck, you're supposed to have 3 skids of those for me," and I'm like, "Normally I do every day." He goes, "But I got this for somebody else today." He's pacing my trailer, going, "I gotta have my guy." I'm like, "Sorry, bro, it'll be here tomorrow, maybe. I won't be." So,
But
anyway, but yeah, there's
okay, they can treat it with
And
a
there's-
chemical for improved cooling. That's all it's really for. But they try and keep it in a closed loop system, so they're not just constantly adding shit to it. And anything that they add that gets flushed is going to go to a waste treatment plant to get cleaned up and sent back out again. Like, it's not fucking waste. The water just goes in a giant circle. There's the same amount of water now that there was when Ty was born back in the fucking 1700s. Way before data centers. Back when Ty's Instagram post was a cave wall.
I can't find it, but anyway, Trump was he had Ford, he had Chevy, he had Stellantis, he had a bunch of manufacturers in his office the other day. It's on Fox News. He was live for probably an hour or so, and they were talking about getting rid of cafe standards, and everybody's like, "We're going to be building trucks cheaper." He says, "We're going to let K cars come in." They've never
I'm
let K
excited
cars.
for that.
The Toyota Hilux.
With the diesel?
Yes, 2.4 liter diesel. So I have done a little bit of research. I can't find the picture of the actual. If you just Google Toyota Hilux, you'll see what I'm talking about. However, here's some of the highlights. So Toyota Hilux Champ is a simple, affordable, light commercial vehicle that's been in production since 23. It's based on the Hilux, but is positioned as a more affordable option. The Champ is available as a 2-door pickup, truck, or chassis cab, primarily aimed at emerging markets. We can't sell them or buy them here in America because of EPA and all the bullshit, and they just won't do it. And now he's lifting all of those restrictions, and he's telling Toyota, yes, please bring them in. Bring your K cars in.
Imported vehicles face stricter requirements than domestics.
A 2.4 liter diesel, Toyota Hilux Champ starts around $12,000 to $13,000 in international markets, but prices will vary based on configuration, option, and local market conditions. They're advertising $14,000 for these things. Supply and demand is going to drive them to $25,000.
50.
You think?
Somehow
No
it's
way.
going to get screwed. Yeah.
No.
And that sucks because $14,000 pickup truck.
Hell yeah.
Finished truck will cost more. The vehicle is currently not available in the United
but-
States. This is. I screenshot this the other day after I watched that whole Trump thing.
Is it 4-wheel drive or 2-wheel drive?
4-wheel drive. So the base configuration price starts at approximately $12,000, making it budget friendly.
Fucking A.
Prices can go up to around $16,600 in some international markets, depending on the body style and features. Customization prices can go up from there.
Toyota
I can't buy a
Hilux.
shit box off fucking Marketplace for $12,000.
They're 4-wheel drive. They have a dump box. They have a box with the sides that flop down or whatever. You can. I tried to post it on a Can-Am site. I'm like, these things are going to put a dent in the. They're going to put a
hell
hurting
yeah.
on side-by-side market because I could buy 2 of those for the price of what I paid for my fucking side-by-side.
All right,
And
so
they're roomier.
Toyota Hilux. The
And they're
last
Toyota. They're going to break.
on this Fuely website, the Toyota Hilux with the 2.4 diesel, the last year that they have available for data, it's 2018, showing 27.6 average MPG on a Hilux with that 4-banger diesel.
And you know what? I just don't care what the mileage is going to
Dude,
be. I'm going to use it for.
Almost 30 for a
side-by-side.
pickup. No, you could cross 30 with the way you drive, Grandma, for a pickup. In a K truck, those things have 600cc engines in them. For putting around town, fuck yeah.
Ugly piece of shit, but I would make that a fucking
Dude,
daily
are
driver.
you kidding me? They're fucking rad.
For 12 grand?
Look at that shit.
I'd
Look at
be
all the
all for
lumber
it.
in that thing. And they painted the calipers. No, they didn't. They painted the rim.
Yeah.
Look how sporty that thing looks. Look at that.
I like that one.
Well, pull up a K truck while we're at it.
Well, I'm not done looking at these yet. What the? You could totally load a quad on. Look at this
that
fucking
thing
thing.
looks like a goddamn Toyota FJ Cruiser.
It is.
front end.
It is so
I mean,
badass.
it probably is the same.
So,
Pretty
what did you want me to look up?
K truck, KEI truck. To see what we could get
Toyota?
in the U.S. No, just K.
Just K. KEI truck. They got
Oh,
they got
Toyota.
Toyotas. Yeah.
There you
There's a
go.
Honda. Actually, I just seen one today. Or not the Ionia, Michigan version of it. The landscaper version.
Yeah.
I seen one today. Pull up a gas
And
station.
I was seeing comments about these saying
Check that dude out,
they could get up to 60 miles an hour. It takes a while.
dude.
But-
That thing's gonna shake like a paint mixer.
But,
I would drive one of them motherfuckers for a daily driver.
dude, for putting around town, way better MPG, smaller vehicle.
Put a Ford emblem on it, and you got a Subaru
Well,
for dudes.
Then someone made a comment on one of those posts was like, I'm gonna find a old Hellcat motor and some unsuspecting K truck's gonna find out real quick.
One guy did one of those 4-wheel drive with an LS swap in it.
Remember Turbo, the little snail movie the kids
Yeah.
had? Look at this thing.
K trucks, MPG usually 30 to 50 MPG.
Oh shit! Look at this race car.
That's on a gasser, so
This
it's
thing can
cheaper.
take on the F1 series right
Oh,
there,
fuck
boys.
yeah.
Oh
Look
yeah.
at that spoiler. He probably does wheelies like
Oh,
I do
yeah.
it with my 305.
F1. Come on.
Hendrix had to take my car the other day to the gym because I had to pick him up. I said, "Were you able to keep the front wheels on the ground?" He goes, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "That huge spoiler on the back. Pull it down for us." And he asked that. Whatever. He hates that spoiler in my car, so I give him shit. Anyway,
Can I get another?
you're pumping. Oh, yeah, hell yeah, bro.
But you know, we might be getting K trucks here soon for
I
way
am
cheaper
all
than you can
for it.
import it. Well, my hope is if we get K trucks in, it'll force domestic manufacturers to stop overinflating their shit.
Well, everybody that stepped up to the microphone inside of his office all said, this is going to bring the cost of cars down. We don't have to pay all the fines for the CAFE standards. Because he's explained it pretty well in the past. It's a bullshit thing. CAFE standards is an Obama thing, wasn't it?
It was since the 70s is when that shit started coming in.
But he laid on the numbers pretty heavy.
Yeah, it definitely started ramping up with Obama, which is weird. He was working to offset. Obama was working to reduce carbon emissions while actively dropping bombs in the Middle East, putting carbon in the air.
Green New Deal, Green New Scam, so he can get paid.
I was going to say, it amped up with Clinton and Al Gore.
Well, it's
And
been
then
amping up since the 70s.
It kept
But he's getting rid of a
freaking
lot of the EPA restrictions. He's getting
amping
rid of the
up harder
cafe standards. He's
with,
getting rid of a lot of it. It's supposed to bring the car prices
GW
down.
Bush, because it was 07 is when they went to the 08 emissions. Obama didn't get in office until 08, so it was prior to Obama.
Yeah, but I think we can
they
all
hit the
admit-
fucking they hit the DPF era from just an EGR. That was during Bush.
True. All right.
I think we can all admit that W was a rhino.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That reminds me.
But Ford is coming out with a new Super Duty engine. They're talking it's going to be an 8-liter twin-turbo diesel. 1,400 pounds of torque. But they're still going to put all the DPF and DEF bullshit on it. So they can meet 2060 emissions or whatever. So I don't know how I feel about that. If Trump is releasing all that shit, so we don't have to put all that stuff on there, all that stuff costs more money, and it, not only that, it costs more to maintain.
It caused reliability. The fucking thing is no longer reliable.
Where we used
Don't
to get
give a shit.
400,000 miles out of a 7.3, the 6.4s and the everything else, junk.
They go fucking.
The fact that the government, the army, the Marines, whatever, they get a Ford truck and it doesn't have any of the fucking
And you know why that is? Because they can't have them out in the battlefield having to do a freaking regen
Reliability.
and sit there. Because they're unreliable, you worthless fucks.
Well, hold on. Since we're talking about emissions, just today I was sitting in a parking lot broken down.
Yes. You were?
So, unfortunately, yes.
Did you have to take a truck out to them?
Yep. And then sit
That's why
there
he
and
was
wait for
sitting
the
there
wrecker.
broke down. Or broke down. I had to do the same thing yesterday.
So I had to babysit a truck waiting for a wrecker. So, what did you say might be the issue with that truck?
DEF's frozen or DEF line heater went out of it, causing it to derate.
Or a sensor failed, probably? Yeah. Shut a truck down.
It's sitting there. 5 mile an hour.
A couple $1,000 to get it diagnosed.
5
before
mile
you
an
fix
hour
it.
top speed, and it only allows 15% horsepower torque.
Because of deaf.
Because the DEF line froze. Because
Yep.
it's cold outside. Who
'Cause
would have
it's not
fucking
getting
thought in
DEF.
the wintertime?
Welcome to Michigan.
Yeah.
To mix to mix in with the exhaust to meet emissions. So
So it kills the truck.
fucking tree hugger comes up and hugs the truck.
No, they still shake their fist at the truck because it's evil. Because Soros told me so.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I tell you what, and I had this whole thought earlier after you sent me that, and all I could think of is Ty's beloved Joe at work. Who drives a twin to yours?
Oh, yeah. What about it?
Okay. Years ago, these guys, when are we going to get some new equipment? We need some new equipment. Motherfuckers, you got new equipment. All you do is bitch about the emission shit. You wanted new equipment? Now you got new equipment fucking problems.
It's your fault.
It's your motherfucker's fault for wanting the new equipment. You should have shut the fuck up, drive the piece of shit you fucking had, and not been crybaby ass bitches.
No, you guys were pulling them off the street. I would have kept my Volvo.
I
No,
would
you
have
pulled
kept
it.
them. But they kept coming back to the shop for whiny ass bitch shit.
I
Oh,
didn't.
my air seat doesn't work.
Mine didn't.
Oh, my
And
power
you still got
steering
it up.
doesn't work.
That's your fault.
Oh, I've put 27 clutch brakes in the last freaking 3 days.
I'll have you know, since I got this new truck, I haven't broke a single
Yeah, no
turn
shit,
signal.
dumbass. Oh.
Turn signal stock off.
Yeah, because it's not a freaking cheap piece of shit Volvo.
What? I'm trying to find that 8-liter Ford one, but I'm not finding it. Anyway.
Either way, I'm just saying that I had one freaking breakdown yesterday. It was the same boat as Moody. I had to go out there, then I came back, got a truck, ran the truck out there, waited for the wrecker, and it was on Danvers.
Oh, real long ways away.
So, still cold out.
Well, the professor's in, and he doesn't get here very often, and he's got his book with him. So what do you got tonight, buddy?
Well, hold on. While we're still on emissions, I forgot what car it is. But it's got I think maybe we talked about it. It's got a gasoline particulate filter on it.
That's the F-150.
And it's coming to more cars as time
Surprise.
goes on. Well, it's coming to more as time goes on because those fucking cafe standards.
Hopefully,
They didn't learn the lesson from how fucked up diesel particulate filters have been. By the way, let's just think about this. So soot out of a diesel settles out of the air in, 10 to 15 minutes? As soot, it settles out in
max.
10 to 15 tops on a kind of windy day. So their idea to stop the soot getting into people's lungs and causing irritation is to collect it in a great big cylinder and then once in a while burn it to make a nice fine ash, because that totally won't get into your lungs even easier.
But there's countries out there burning mountains of tires,
The
and nobody gives a
filters-
fuck about that.
The
Sorry.
filter traps the ash. So you have a soot load and you have an ash load in the particulate filters.
Well, the ash is supposed to go out the pipe.
No. No, it's trapped in the filter.
Oh, so you have to replace the filter
Yes.
once in a while. Oh, that's even worse.
You have to replace
How much
the
does
filter.
how much does a DPF cost?
There's hillbillies power washing them out, though.
And
No,
there is.
They're fucking chipping the things out.
Anyway, to buy a new DPF is anywhere from $9,000 to $4,000.
Ooh. 900 to 4,000.
Yes.
Well, that's a lot cheaper than it used to be. I remember they were like 11
now,
grand.
hold
Now
on.
there's three pieces to a DPF assembly. The DOC, which is diesel oxidation catalyst, that on let's say a 578, 578 Pete or a T680. That DOC, what they call the DOC for short, that fucker's $7,500. Then you have the DPF on that truck that's $2,500,
There's people out there buying vehicles for
and
that.
then you have the SCR that's $10,000,
Okay,
which is a service
I paid less
reduction
for my
catalyst.
white privilege. Sorry.
so all of that doesn't include shop labor.
No, or the sensors. It doesn't. Or the
How-
toll
well,
bill.
well, what's the going rate for shop labor? Like at a place you pay for?
overpay.
180 to
200?
260 an hour.
Overpaying.
Depends on where you go.
How many hours to do just the DPF?
Just DPF 4.
What about SCR,
Another 4.
DOC?
Another 4.
So if you do all of it, it's just 4.
12
Yep.
hours.
Build 12. It only takes 4.
No, because they each come individually, and you have to put them in individually. Well, the newer ones, it's all one assembly. The older trucks, the DOC,
One assembly?
DPF.
How heavy is that fucker?
I can lift it up by myself.
Oh,
I do regularly.
so it's probably hollow inside, but they're just making you feel better. A little pat on the head.
Sure.
He's a good little boy.
But either way, the ones that are all one assembly on the newer trucks, that whole assembly is $15,000. Not to mention the sensors you have to put in there. So if you can't get the old sensors out and you have to put new sensors in,
Wow.
add another
I feel like
$600 per
I
sensor.
feel like you should be doing the sensors every time anyways, because that failing could have been why the old one failed.
But
And
we
you're
have
already
to
there.
justify because of warranty why'd you replace that sensor.
That's
Because
like
it probably failed.
Nope, not covered under warranty. And I get it. I definitely get your feelings. But me having to deal with the warranty and the fact that, oh yeah, we're not going to pay for that. So that was so
What-
now I get my ass chewed for replacing something that wasn't warranty that wasn't bad.
Would it smooth over things with them if you said when they refused it the first time? Would that smooth issues over?
Oh no. That would escalate the issues.
so. I still have that John Kennedy book. I'm a little over halfway done with it,
Yeah.
but I should be all the way done with it. But then I get cornered looking at my phone and shit like this all afternoon. So I get
Cornered with
sidetracked.
his phone.
It just seems to happen. I can't help myself.
So I came across the police cam footage of cop trying to. He's doing an accident investigation, and he hears a car hard accelerate. So He walks in the road, slow down, pull over. Mm-hmm. This outfit looks like a security guard. Black pants, white top. Looks like a security guard. Car keeps going.
Oh, I remember seeing that. He chased her down to her, or tracked her down to her house.
Yeah, so he jumps in his car, hauls ass down, didn't see her. He starts just driving around the neighborhood, sees the Mustang parked on the side of the road, starts walking around, walks up to a garage. Hey, you know what car that is? Oh, yeah, you want me to go get her? Arrest her for fleeing and looting.
Good.
But
arrest her for her hard throttle?
Because the security guard tried to stop her?
well, actual cop, but they didn't
Actual
look
cop,
like
but looked like a rent-a-cop.
100%.
And it is well understood that a rent-a-cop would try and stop you for no fucking reason.
I get that too, yeah. You're right.
Do you have any respect for rent-a-cops? I have very little.
Nope.
I don't particularly pay attention to them.
You need to put your search, your Instagram search up here and see what comes up. Actually, we should all do that. Here's my search.
Oh, yeah. She's in nursing school, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
The woman cop or the other guy?
No,
the
the lady getting
blonde.
arrested is in nursing school.
Yeah, but the
And her, isn't her dad a cop?
No, her dad knows the cop.
Oh,
Or no, her brother knows the cop.
okay.
But yeah.
But yeah, I saw that and I was I watched it a couple times. We'll say. Ty.
all right, there's mine.
Hey, that's Maddie Penn in the center.
I've been watching a lot of. I don't know. Somehow I got onto the bobsledding side of things.
That one's hot.
There's one.
Okay. Anyway,
Went to the gym today.
There's that Australian one,
Yes.
and then there's one from New York State that's kind of got me rooting for the home team
for reasons.
for reasons.
Yeah.
I definitely am not upset about her skin tight yoga pants videos of practice.
I get it. I full on get it.
The top one's a chick off Total Recall with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's what I saw too. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, but you also got
got three
Shane Gillis
titties.
in there twice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Who?
There's a couple
Shane
women out there
Gillis.
that have the 3 big jugs. That's crazy. In real life. Yeah.
I have never seen that picture, so you sure it's
I
not
will.
AI?
If I see them, I'll send them to you.
As I say, the chick in the middle with her freaking leg up. I know her. Well, I don't know her. But I follow her also.
But right above her is Shane Gillis. He's pretty
Okay.
funny. He got kicked off of SNL for being too funny, I guess.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, right.
And I've been seeing a lot of Zen memes lately, which are pretty funny.
You got notes. What kind of notes you got? You got something.
So I went to Home Depot to get a pack out like the one you have for the mags because I had our friend print one.
Ruth.
Yeah.
She's great.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. Once you said that, I'm like, fuck, I could have saved a bunch of money and had her make me one. Damn it.
What did you pay for yours?
Like $30.
I paid her $20 because the filament roll, but
Right.
so I go to Home Depot, grab a few things, go to self-checkout, like I always do, and the guy that's working there takes my stuff and scans it all. I'm assuming it's because I had a pack out.
Okay. Yeah.
Jump ahead a couple days or a week or whatever.
Broke down?
Had to go again for something. This time it was like screws, a $4 torpedo level, a few things of just cheap junk. But I needed stuff I needed. Walk up to self-checkout. Lady takes all my stuff and scans it in the self-checkout. What's the point of self-checkout if I walk up and you go, thanks, and scan it all? Here you go, thanks.
Right. That's weird.
That way they don't have to give you the employee discount.
But holy shit, it's like, stay the fuck away. I'm trying to just check out, self-checkout. And And they have that heater above. Holy
They
shit!
have a lot of theft there, and I wonder
Yeah.
if they're just trying to. But I mean,
I'm at the
you're not
checkout.
the well guy. You're the average cracker.
I'm literally walking up to the self checkout.
I watched Micro and Theo Vaughn on the podcast, and Theo Vaughn described himself as a troubled white. So there you go. While that's up in the air, they did an episode. Those two on Theo Vaughn's podcast did an episode recently talking about Christmas gifts that are made in America.
Oh shit!
It's pretty
Nice.
good to watch.
I bet.
And they said, we thought this would be a couple hours. We've been here like 12 hours, and they hadn't even covered all the stuff that was sent in for them.
Nice.
So, Theo Vaughn's, I forgot what it's called, but they review potential Christmas gifts that are all made in America. And it's Theo Vaughn and Micro, so it's pretty funny.
Naturally. I got a couple notes I'm going to hit since we're on it. The book, the John Kennedy book, I pulled a couple things out of it. They're things I just caught out of it. Stop expecting you from other people.
We
Oh,
covered
I've heard that
last
for
week,
years.
couple
Yeah.
weeks.
Yep. Another one was stupidity should be more painful.
I'll get it.
Stupidity should be more painful.
True.
And well, I read that and I'm like, oh my God. I pulled my phone out and I started putting it in my notes because I'm like, oh my God, that's a great line. Dude, what you think John Kennedy, the way he speaks and the way the interviews you see him on and all that, the book is exactly like that.
There you go.
Pervert.
Top middle's Jenna Thay.
Click it. I don't believe you. Fucking A. You're like the king.
Oh, I know asses, buddy. I know asses.
You know the
My
pants.
friends are asses.
You know the pants.
Yep.
Yeah.
They are fucking hypnotizing. They are.
And all the Harbor Freight, looking at the ads and looking at the online stuff and just the videos of the these are the sales coming up and whatever. Harbor Freight needs a wedding registry.
No, Red Tool Store.
Needs a wedding registry. Yes, absolutely. He's right. One of my customers, the guy that, my buddy Jack, we didn't get into whole many details because I just didn't want to. He asked me what the coolest thing I've ever hauled or moved was. And I really didn't have I wasn't prepared for that question. I still don't really, I didn't put any thought into it, so I really don't remember. What's the coolest thing you've ever hauled?
A grapple for a scrapyard.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
6,000 pounds.
Who?
Our forklifts, much like yours, are only rated for $4,000. So we couldn't even move the fucking thing. It was in the nose of a pup, and it had to go in the nose of a pup because we ain't moving that fucking thing.
Right.
That forklift ain't got enough balls to drag that.
But it was a great question, and we need to make that one like a regular question, I think,
They
for
showed
anybody
up.
that trucks.
They showed up with a SkyTrack, and they just plucked it off the back. I'm like, what the fuck? All right.
Yeah. What's the SkyTrack rated for?
Depends on the
16,
SkyTrack.
18,000 pounds.
And the best part
I
about
can tell you when the fucking Ram's all the way out there, it's not. Anyway,
No
that's a whole other
shit.
story. That's another story.
So-
what do you
but
got?
hold on. But I know.
That was a 22,000 pound dozer stuck in the fucking mud, buddy.
Well, yeah, by
But-
then it weighed about 44,000.
But I know a SkyTrack can reach 24 foot into a pup.
At least.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Well,
that's
okay.
a short reach one.
I had a delivery to
The one we were using to go across the fucking barn.
had a delivery to a place, and he could reach everything but the first two skids in a pup.
I was gonna say.
And then there's a place in the hood who had a SkyTrack where you used to run,
You know.
who had a SkyTrack inside their building because they didn't have a normal forklift. So he was unloading the trailer with the SkyTrack and like maneuvering around all the shit in their warehouse and booming into the trailer.
I was gonna say I've seen 80-foot booms on SkyTracks.
Fuck me. That's a reach, buddy.
We have a.
That's from this end to the other side of the fucking lean-to.
We have a SkyTrack at the farm with a brush cutter on it. It's got 6 skill saw blades on one side of it, hydraulically driven. We go down fence rows and we trim it, and I think that's a 60-foot reach on that SkyTrack. So those saw blades are 60 feet up in the air, and we're driving down the freaking fence row.
Good Lord. You were getting on?
So, as a former dock worker, I've seen some shit in trailers.
Okay.
The last place I worked, LTL guy pulls up to get his load. It's like, what the hell's that? It was one of those UK-style taxis that looked like an old car.
Oh, yeah, like a Mini Cooper kind of looking thing? Ish?
Yeah, like way bigger than that, but yeah, it just looks like an old vehicle.
Okay.
That was neat. But then the place that I work at, they sent a switcher truck in a trailer.
When I was a kid, I remember my grandfather.
No, they drove it on. I don't know how they did it.
Switcher.
I wasn't there to see it, but I was there to see it in the trailer.
All I can think is RC.
Was it a step deck trailer? That'll give you more headroom.
No, because it was one of their trailers.
That's odd. There's no fucking way.
When I was a kid, I was visiting my grandfather in Maine. He went to pick up a pop-up camper, like a tow-behind pop-up. And I think it was Consolidated Freightways that transported it. So a trailer came in from through Consolidated Freightways when they were still...
Had to look like giving birth.
So I don't know if it came in on a skid and they took it off before we got there, or if they just had a ball for one of their forks to move trailers around.
Oh, God. It's level ground. You can just about get 2 or 3 guys on it and wheel it out.
Maybe, but Jesus.
I've also loaded some equipment that was questionable.
I've seen people loading in junk in your place and fall through the fucking trailer floor. But anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, they've taken trailers that are no longer roadworthy, and these are good for switching. So I've seen a guy fall through the floor with a high-low, but
I've delivered a couple power jacks to places before, and then I come back the next time and they say, no, you can't use that. Motherfucker, I drove that here.
Right.
I drove it off the trailer, then as soon as it was off, you took the key and said, all right, you can't drive it anymore.
Well, I'm going to put it back on. You haven't signed for it yet. I still own it.
Clearly, I know how to drive it because I drove it.
That'd rub me a little bit wrong, I think.
Some of these places also get scissor lifts. And they have us unloaded off the trailer. And as soon as it's off, they take the key and say, basically, you can't drive this anymore. Bitch, I fucking drove it here.
The new building that's on the corner of 60th and East Paris.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody bought 25% of it. They came in, looked at it, and says, we'll take the rest of it. $1.7 billion.
Holy shit.
They're just renting the space inside.
Wow.
Anyway, scissor lifts. I was there the other day, and the rental place was loading 18 of them up. They were getting rid of just a couple of them. They were loading 18 of them up. But the fucking ramp to the flatbed was so icy, you had to skyjack them on.
So, we're at work. We had times where we needed a scissor lift, and that company would be like, you have to be licensed to use a scissor lift. No one does that class anymore. No one is doing that.
They would deliver one to Tim Walls.
So you know what I said?
And he's the dumbest human I've ever seen. Sorry.
Yeah.
Second dumbest.
The guy that retired years ago gave me a class in the scissor lift, so I'm licensed to drive the scissor lift. Oh, okay. Just went around drive the scissor lift. Hey, we need this.
Catch the keys.
So,
Jesus.
if Dollar ever listens to this, sorry.
And they act like it's hard to drive, but it's really not.
Come on.
So,
but then again, you see the guy it's his first day trying to unload a trailer, and you get a little frustrated because you're too nervous, kid. You're clearly not cut for this. If you have any sort of confidence, you can drive them. I don't care if it's scissor lift, high-low, pallet jack. I don't care.
Got
You
my
have
way.
any level of confidence. But they put the meekest humans in those positions, and then they're like this.
Or they're overly confident and they just stab everything.
Okay, yeah, I've had that. I've had a barrel stab. Yeah. Yeah, where my old lady works.
Oh, there was another where I used to work when I was on the dock. There was a kid went to unload the last skid in a trailer, and it was a single drum on a pallet in the middle of the trailer, in the nose. And somehow, I don't understand it, he got a fork right smack dab in the middle of the drum, about a foot off the ground. I don't know how he got that high or that offset, but he stabbed it. And it started leaking. He went over and he got the really tall supervisor they used to have a long time ago.
Yeah.
Got him, said, hey, I stabbed a barrel, it's leaking. So then the supervisor got guys moving around, getting oil dry, and going outside to build a oil dry dam to stop the oil getting to the drain.
Nope.
This motherfucker just went back over to the door and stood there waiting next to his high-low. Not like helping get oil dry around.
Who's that?
Just, I don't know. He didn't last long. He ended pretty quickly after an incident where he was butting heads with a different guy on the dock and made a comment to someone else, said, I'll see you, boy, across the street. And then didn't show for that. Security heard about it. They showed up. And they were just, I guess, going to give him a slap on the wrist. But he thought he was fired, so he just didn't come back to work, which is no call, no show. And then he was fired.
Well, they don't do that anymore. They commend you for no call, no shows. You got more notes than that. What else you got? Because, I mean, like I said, you
No,
come
I
out
wasn't.
here once a month.
Home Depot,
Yep.
Black Friday, and then just drivers suck, which you guys know.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I was trying to get on the highway, 54th Street, and there's
Fucking
It
white Jetta.
it dead ends. It dead ends. Either you're gonna get on the highway, or you're gonna go straight right into the side of the overpass. This jackass waits until he gets right there to turn, and then finally gets over. To keep going. It's like, come on. But then I was coming home the other day, and I always watch for people behind me when I'm coming in, because I go slow over speed bumps and get the fuck off my ass. I go to back into my driveway. This jackass wants to try and drive around me when I go to back up. And sit there a minute like, it was a DoorDash asshole. Like, come on. Neighborhood.
Those poor bastards are the first ones that get shot in the back, though.
That's okay. On Patterson. Good.
Oh, that one DoorDash lady that's facing criminal charges for being a pervert.
Yep. You ever heard of that?
I think I did.
She did a DoorDash, and the instructions were leave at the door. And I guess the door was unlocked or ajar or something. She pushed it open,
You guys
saw
can-
the dude was laying, passed out, drunk, naked, on his own couch with the door, I think, closed
A jar.
or
Maybe.
ajar.
Yeah.
Instructions to leave at door, and she pushed the door open. And I had heard at one point, I haven't kept up on this fucking trial, that she, like, looked left, like going back to her car, and then came back and recorded.
To put it on TikTok.
And then posted it, and then caught a bunch of flack for it, and then complained that she was sexually assaulted.
Yep.
That's right. That's right.
I'm the victim here!
Oh, she was going off.
Oh, yeah. Delusional as fuck. In the whole
TikTok
thing.
keeps taking it down. Here, I'm posting it again.
Hey, look at that. Pelican cases.
Yeah. Pelican cases at the Snap-on store are 30% off.
TikTok is trying to suppress my trauma.
Okay. Couple of quick ones. Ford Raptor's average fucking payment is $1,425. Out of all the Ford trucks, that's the most expensive one because people are in the biggest payment. Sorry, the people are getting upside down on that accident on 131. They're saying it's going to close until April. Now they're saying it's going to be New Year's
Well, because they're gonna do a patch job that might hold it.
It sounds pretty fucking simple.
Was talking to the record company that was out there.
Yeah.
The on ramp that it wedged under,
Picked it right up, didn't it?
it picked it up 8 inches.
Ooh. You can see it from from like the drone picture. You can see it jacked up.
It took 2 wreckers to get it unwedged off from underneath there.
The guy lived.
Yeah. Minor injuries, and he was stuck in the truck for 3 hours.
So I saw
I
comments.
gotta piss. Get me the fuck out of
It's
here.
cold as fuck. Heat's not working. I saw comments on that. I guess people from out of state heard about how much weight was on board, and they're like, 140,000 pounds is a lot of weight. And I looked at a picture. He's got 6 axles on the trailer and then 2 tags. I'm like, well, he's got the axles for it.
They say 8 axle, he's allowed 160,000.
I think he was turning left, like the curve, but then all of a sudden it went too far left. I think there was too much weight on it, and the steering was gone, and kept going left. And they said he was trying to get it back. He should have just stomped the
I was
brakes.
going to say, he said it freaking started to drift one way and wouldn't come back.
But if you get
Whether
on
he
the
lost steering
brakes,
completely or he was just too fucking heavy.
but if you get on the brakes, it'll throw the weight back on your steers.
Yeah. And
But
that should've-
also, if he had all the axles on the ground, trying to turn that son of a bitch, with all the
yeah.
axles on the ground, it goes wherever the fuck it wants to go. It does not go where you turn it.
So
That is the problem with having that many axles.
Pull the fucking tags.
Professionals.
And hit the brakes.
driver fault or
Dude,
circumstance?
there's a lot of ifs.
Well,
That's got a lot of
road
ifs in it.
conditions,
It was shitty.
driver
Could've slid.
experience.
Could be new
Too much weight for anyone.
for those conditions.
I was
Wow.
going to say, there's a lot of contributing factors, but driver error, driver inexperience, road conditions.
There's
Period.
there's so many. It could have been the steering shaft could have broke.
Yeah.
Michigan roads are hell on equipment.
No,
Yes.
Whitmer said she was going to fix the damn road.
You know, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. The farm I work on, I am the only person on that farm that drives a semi that has a CDL. Nobody else on that farm has ever had any training in a semi.
Isn't there
Just
an
to have a
exemption for
CDL
farm?
doesn't mean you're a great trucker.
And no, I'm
How much
just
does he
saying
get
they don't
behind
even
the
have
wheel?
education. Okay, one of them during harvest this year had 80,000 pounds on. Blue steer tire. Has a driver's license.
Did
Blue
good?
steer tire. That fucker safely got it to the side of the road and kept it wheels down.
That's good.
At 55 mile an hour, he blew that steer
You ever
tire.
blew a steer tire on a car or anything?
It didn't blow, but
It's
Spontaneously flat.
it's a game changer. Immediate game changer.
I'll say I felt whatever I hit the bottom of where I was sitting, and all of a sudden I was going one way, and
Poor toddler.
my worst was a hood that Tommy Boyd.
Oh really?
Yeah, at 80.
God.
I commended him.
Yeah.
You know, not having as much experience driving a truck and
And now
fully
we got-
loaded, you kept it fucking wheels down.
And now we got to replace the seat because there's a big fucking bite mark out of it.
I was gonna
I've
say,
never blown one on a semi. It is a huge fear of mine, just like killing a motorcycle. If I was in a semi, I don't want to kill a motorcyclist. I don't want to blow a friend. Anyway, I have done it in a car, and it's an immediate, oh my God, and you got to figure out what to do, what feels right, and you give it more gas, and it picks the front end up, and it gets the weight off that tire, and you just kind of slowly come to a stop. Anyway, back to trucking. Trucking is starting down its worst capacity crash ever, with reports warning that up to 600,000 drivers could walk away from the industry. Skyrocketing fuel costs, collapsing freight rates, brutal schedules, rising insurance, and flood of bankrupt carriers are pushing drivers out faster than companies can replace them. America runs on trucks. 70% of all goods move on highway. And experts say a mass driver exodus could slam supply chains, spike prices, and cripple delivery networks nationwide. I think that 70% is soft. What do you guys think of that 70%? 70% moves everything you own. Only 70% of everything you own moved in a truck?
No. 99.999999999%.
I'm gonna say good about all this.
Maybe we'll get a raise.
No. What is it? Shit rates and rising fuel costs. Well, good way to offset fuel costs is higher rates. You know how you fix the rates? Threaten no trucks. Oh, you want your shit moved? You got to pay more.
Yeah, but then
Give me a
that's going
fucking
to
break on the
inflate
fuel
everything,
prices.
and you're going to have Biden inflation.
Diesel fuel. All of us have diesels. Well, you got a diesel heater, right? You will.
No more.
$4 a gallon compared to $3. Give me a fucking break. It's,
The Loves was $4.30 a gallon.
oh, well, that's a piece. No, dude, that's a trap. I feel bad for truckers. There's 2 truck stops. As soon as you get into Lansing, the first major exit you come to is Grand River, and there's a Loves and a
Loves and Flying J.
Flying J. Thank you. And
Hey,
they're
why are you
both
looking at me? Look at the guy that passes it every day.
touche. They are
6 times a week.
it's a fucking trap because the fuel prices is like $5 a gallon for diesel right
once
there.
back, 5 days.
They're
a
coming
week.
into town.
6 days a
Yeah,
week
dude, it's
sometimes.
crazy.
Okay.
It's crazy. They're
It's
They're
stupid.
both like that?
yeah, it's a trap. They pour.
Dude,
fucking
when fuel
stupid.
prices were really bad, they were at times $1 a gallon more than other places for diesel.
I was at 76th Street yesterday.
Oh, they have good breakfast.
I wasn't at the truck stop. The Citgo that used to be a Meyer Quick Stop or C Stop, whatever, right there on 76th Street in the Expressway. That was $2.62 for gas.
I might even have that screenshot. There it is, right there. Joe Biden says Trump has destroyed her husband's economy. 12/4/2025. So, yesterday, Red State Gas Buddy has it at $1.99, $1.97. In the Blue State, sorry, damn it,
All right, here you go.
$3.37, $3.39. Why is it $1 or more, more than $1 higher?
What the fuck? Was that picture taken with an Android?
Well, it's a screenshot from that. So,
All right, so
the average price per gallon is below $3 a gallon now, and $2.20s in some states that are red. So we're getting fucked because of our governor, and it's going to be worse January 1st, right? 21 cents more a gallon. What?
yeah,
We do have a geographic issue with that too. You have to come up or from the side in the UP to get gas.
We have our own refinery tanks, like down in Niles. There's a shitload. There's one out in Muskegon. There's one in Lansing. The one in Lansing still open?
Marathon Ashland Petroleum,
Okay.
haul out of there every day.
all right, so this is on Speedway's app. This is diesel prices near us. Saranac $3.78 a gallon. Portland $3.78. Eagle, Michigan, the one right on M100, is $3.88.
I say the Woodbury.
Let's
I was
stick
there
with
last
Saranac.
night.
Look all the way down at Caledonia at the bottom.
Cherry Valley.
Damn, sucker. That's the one I go to.
That's what.
Just for stopping to grab
When you could stop
gift
at-
cards.
Oh well, if you needed fuel, you could stop at like Saranac.
And that, dude, every one of those stores is getting to be a little disgusting. They haven't touched or cleaned. They haven't wiped the counter off. Nothing in any of them. Now, so let's go look at Saranac and Lake Odessa, our 2 favorite ones, right? Now click on 87.
Oh, this thing. I haven't figured out how to do the screen share. Oh, by the way, speaking of Speedway, I found out last week when I went to go get diesel for my truck and fuel cans, something a little annoying. You can no longer redeem points for cents off a gallon.
Where?
Speedway in Michigan.
I just did Myers this morning. That's a whole nother story.
At Meyer.
Yeah,
Speedway, you can't.
that sucks. I don't buy
Anyways,
it Speedway.
here's regular.
283. It was 377.
Yeah.
292, and that was 388 for Saddlebag.
And then it doesn't show it here.
Down there, oh yeah, you're right.
considerably cheaper a gallon.
Right.
Almost $1 a gallon cheaper.
That's weird.
That's bullshit.
Segue into something real fun, super fast, for real quick. All that is Saranac. Good morning. If the owner of the side-by-side could please come pick it up, we would like to have our parking lot salted and plowed before we open.
Are those
And with it
cloth
right in the
doors?
middle of the lot, it makes things challenging. Thank you, Social House Management. If you, I'll zoom in
Hold on.
way
Are
in.
those?
Is that the neighbors?
I text her, I'm like, you have a rough morning? And she goes, well, the cops were driving around. We had to fucking get a ride home. I'm like, yeah. And if you look, what are they going to salt? What are they going to plow? What the fuck are they going to plow?
They're gonna make slush.
Dude, so, and everybody in the comments is like, what are you going to plow? You can't even see the snow on the tires. I'm like, God, they're right. They're absolutely right. And so they deleted all the bad comments and left all the ones that were,
Of course.
yeah, oh, yeah, of course.
Typical fucking Facebook admins.
Oh, let me get to. Oh, did anybody see that Trump got an award today?
Nope.
Yeah.
I did not.
Anybody got their song list and from Amazon or Spotify or anything?
I
Yeah?
did, and it's the wildest fucking mix in the world.
Did you screenshot any of it, or can you bring it up?
I
don't know
can.
what you're talking about.
If you have Spotify or Amazon Music and you listen enough of it, they will, at the end of the year, like right now, they'll send you, these are your greatest songs, this is your favorite
Yeah.
song, this is your how many minutes you've listened. I took screenshots of mine just to play here. But since Gun Boy's here, we got to get into SHOT Show at some point. Pretty soon, they're going to start blowing our phones up with, these are the things we're bringing to SHOT Show. Top 10 states that own the most guns. Without turning around, give me 5 of the top 10 states. The top 10 U.S. states that own the most guns.
Texas.
Not on the list. Dude, it's not on the list.
Ohio.
No, not on the list.
Michigan.
No.
You're striking out, buddy.
I know.
Dude, this is fun. This is actually turned into fun because you haven't gotten a single one yet. Think hillbillies.
Yeah.
Okay?
Louisiana. Alabama.
Nope.
Yes, on Alabama.
Alabama, yes. 8. Alabama's number 8.
Georgia.
Nope. Georgia's, think more hillbilly.
Tennessee.
No.
Kentucky.
I thought Tennessee would definitely be up there. What one?
Kentucky's,
Kentucky's
Kentucky.
number 10. So you got Alabama 8, Kentucky 10.
What?
Yeah. You only got 2. And you've guessed like 8.
Yeah. Shit.
I'm
Two
just going to
other
start. I'm going to
Yes.
read them off from
Yeah,
the
read 'em.
bottom. So the bottom, number 10, Kentucky. Number 9, Oklahoma.
Okay.
Number 8, Alabama. You got number 7, Mississippi. That's weird.
Number 6, Arkansas.
Arkansas, Kansas. Number 5, West Virginia. You start. You mix it up. Okay, I'll go. Number 4, Idaho. Number 3, Alaska, which I kind of understand. There's
They
a lot of
have to.
fucking big bears and shit up there.
Yeah, but for the amount of people they have,
That's
Well, it just means they
maybe
have a
it's
lot.
They're just
per
a-
capita, and then
Yeah.
that would make sense.
Which would also mean number 1 makes more sense. There ain't nobody in that state either.
Maybe. So
Montana.
Alaska was number 3.
Exactly.
Yeah,
right.
actually right. Number 2 is Wyoming, which
Okay.
is right up there.
Yeah.
Number 1, Montana. Okay, that was kind of different.
All right, Ty, you ready? My
Yeah, what do you
Amazon
got?
Music.
Yep. What do you got?
God, this shit's all over the fucking place. That's one of them.
Meatloaf.
Lone Star, Ghost, Blackhawk, Meatloaf, Volbeat, D4L, Ghost. Straight Out the Gate, which is Serge Tankian with Tech 9.
That is. How do you go from Lone Star and Black Hawk to fucking Meatloaf to Serge Tankian?
Hold on.
You are right.
Diamond Rio, Meatloaf, Winona, Blue Swede, Hooked on a Feeling, Leanne, Blackhawk, Billy Joel, Joe Diffie, Meatloaf, Diamond Rio, Luke Combs, Tech 9, Restless Heart, Winona, Meatloaf, The Heartland, Tech 9, more Meatloaf. Dude, I
You
told
really
you,
enjoy your meatloaf.
there's some Celine Dion in there too. That shit's all over the fucking place.
Um,
Tech
So-
Nine's
I guess
got
I
some
didn't
good
take all the
stuff.
screenshots I thought I did.
Matt at Dollar's
Yeah, they did.
place
Yeah, they did.
is
Was
Matt at Dollar's place.
Yeah, I just seen him 2 days ago.
Yeah, he loves getting this thing at the end of the year because he's got a stiffy for several different bands. Like I'm one of the highest listeners.
I've got mine. I'll show it to you. Excuse me while I whip this out. Tell him I can absolutely. At Tie Fest 2025, Melodic Beat Stage, Theory of a Dead Man. That's my top one of that genre. Quacking Rock Stage, Blacktop Mojo. It's a bluesy rock.
Okay.
Metal, Five Finger Death Punch. You've listened. You got your minutes up?
Hold on, I'm getting through this.
I got a problem. I'm a music guy. We've talked about this.
I'm a silence person.
Hold on. Holy shit, that's a lot.
I've probably ran my air hammer for that amount of minutes.
What?
So much for silence.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm
Jesus.
getting screenshots if you want to.
Okay. I'm gonna wait till leave those ones for last.
Well, we'll pause it
Your
for a
top
second.
genres: hard rock, rock, alternative rock, heavy metal, and blues rock. Your top songs: One Way to Find Out, Adelaide's Way. Don't Dream It's Over, which is a cover from Cavo. I just love that song. Golden. I don't know how the fuck that happened. From I don't know who that is, but Say Fuck It is my number 2 from Buck Cherry. Say Fuck It. It's a cover. And my number 1 song is Dream On, cover, Blacktop Mojo, which I don't know how that happened either, but it did. You've listened to 770 artists this year. My headliner, Blacktop Mojo, you are a top 1% listener. Podcast, 4,188 minutes. If I listen to this one, I listen to it on Spotify. However, somehow 34 episodes, top category, comedy, and it was this one. Liberty and Lead, greatest ever. And then I'll go back to the my longest streak of listening to Amazon Music was 153 days without a break.
All right.
Okay, Max Fest. Lone Star, Meatloaf, and Kenny Chesney, dude.
Well, hold on. So on the country stage, Lone Star, Diamond Rio, Clay Walker, Zach Brown Band, Sawyer Brown, Alan Jackson, Alabama, Garth Brooks, Luke Combs, Darius Rucker, Blackhawk. Rock stage, Meatloaf, Billy Joel, Ghost, Volbeat, Queen, Rammstein, Three Dog Night, Jim Steinman, Def Leppard, Elton John, Phil Collins, Rick Springfield, Leonard Skinner. And then Rustic Melody, Kenny Chesney, George Strait, Joe Diffie, Brad Paisley, Travis Tritt, Toby Keith, Colin Ray, Big and Rich, Reba McEntire, Shenandoah, Little Texas, and Dem McGraw.
What stands out to me is goes from Rammstein to Three Dog Night. That one just fucking okay.
That's a huge shift. All right, so 55,824 minutes. How many did you have?
69,357.
I don't get as much listening time as I used to.
But I kicked your ass last year too.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Well, that's dead.
I did.
Top genres: country, hard rock, rock, pop, and pop rock. Dude, 90s country is definitely hitting the spot lately.
Apparently. So what was your streak? You got a streak day? Mine was 153.
I listen
But back
basically every day.
Back to what you just did,
Actually,
the Tie Fest.
I listen to music every day on my way to work, so my streak is 365 days. No, I listen getting ready for whatever the day brings, put some music on.
Yeah. All right, maybe that. But the Tie Fest, like you listed off, mine was Theory of a Dead Man, Blacktop, and Five Finger, but I didn't go through the whole thing. So the Melodic Beat Stage, Blackstone Cherry, which I love, Small Town Titans, Nickelback, Asking Alexandria, Buck Cherry, Volbeat, Larkin Poe, Godsmack, Cavo, Shinedown, Joe Bonamassa, which is blues, Hailstorm, and then the Quaking Rock Stage, Smith & Meyer, Stone Sour, Kid Rock, AC/DC, ZZ Top, Adelita's Way, Corey Taylor, which is Slipknot, I Prevail, Motley Crue, Van Halen, Pretty Reckless, Dirty Honey, Chris Cornell, Faith No More. Dirty Honey's only on there because it plays constantly and I skip it every time it starts. Five Finger Death Punch, Ferocious Metal Stage, Slipknot, Metallica, All That Remains, Amaranth, Bullet for My Valentine, Pantera, Hell Yeah, The Relentless, Ozzy, Winery Dogs, which is not that heavy, and Megadeth. So
Top genre. Oh, we did that one.
Yep.
Top song, Out of the Frying Pan into the Fire by Meatloaf, 92 times in a year, which for a top song is not much.
Say that? Okay, you got me beat there. I only listened to Dream On 86 times, but that's usually one of those that comes on, but I've heard it so many times I just skip it and then it goes to the next one. So I don't know how that one.
I actually like Out of the Frying Pan. I'll listen to that thing. I think
How long is that song? Probably 10 minutes. Meatloaf stuff is insanely.
I think it's like 3.5.
And you don't have this list?
Well, so the issue is, it's not that Meatloaf songs are going that long. It's Jim Steinman songs are going that fucking long.
He wrote them, right?
He wrote most of them. All right. Encore, top 0.5% listener of that one song.
Meatloaf should come over and make you meatloaf.
Too bad.
He's wearing
That's
food.
not going to happen. I am a little sad that I never got to see him in concert before
He's
COVID.
worm food. Okay.
Yeah. I listened to 1,607 artists this
You got me
year.
beat there.
What'd you have, 770?
770.
Wow.
Ghost, Celine Dion, Diamond Rio, and Billy Joel. Top artists.
I mean, they're not bad except for Celine Dion. Makes me a little worried for you.
She's actually got some fucking bangers.
Kind of gay.
Really?
Yeah.
How you ever do
How you
it?
gonna say that when you got the other three on the same list? Although you got fucking Smooth Rock for Billy Joel, Diamond Rio is 90s country, Ghost is just regular rock.
I don't even know what
Metal.
Ghost is.
Melodic metal.
I think that's good stuff. Top artist, obviously Meatloaf. He's got great music, and that's the last one.
Okay. We did this last year. We're going to have to make it a yearly thing. What do you listen to mostly? Just Spotify?
Podcast. So I don't pay for.
I don't like listening to talking all day. I hear enough of that bullshit as a superior riser.
Stupid visor.
Yeah.
No, smart, because I ducked out of the work.
Yeah.
So I'll listen to podcasts throughout the day and then on my drives. But I did sign up for that like 3 months free of Spotify just because
Ad free.
I can't stand listening to 3 songs and then having minutes of an ad.
I will take that.
Hold on, we'll get into this when he's done.
But
Ranting and raving about Spotify.
my deal just ran out last Friday, so I canceled it on Thursday.
And you're back to commercial? I mean, how's that going?
I'm not listening to. I was listening to stuff in the shed while I was putting up insulation and putting my tool cart together, but I'm looking at it now going, which one do I want to pay for if I'm going to keep listening to music?
Can you pull up the conversion thing on Google?
For what?
750,000
okay,
euros
yep.
to US. Alright, Ty, check this place out. Let's find out how much the cost comes out to.
A little over a mil.
Let's guess.
A
You
little
and I
over a
guess.
mil. 1.1 mil.
I'm going to go 2.5 mil.
So in that box down there where it says euro, that's 750,000. 1.1.
That's what I
That's what you
said.
said.
One.
You got
One flat.
You've already seen it, have you?
Oh, I didn't do the conversion. I don't know what it is in English.
I went 2.5 only because that place is fucking massive.
Yeah, but you go off of that.
$873,412.50.
Why not?
Alright.
No, you went 1, didn't you?
Yeah, you went one.
Okay.
Alright. So let's actually look at this.
Discover the Scottish castle, frozen in time, now on the market for offers over £750,000. Built in the late 19th century, Kinloch Castle on the island of Rum is testament to the opulence of Edwardian playboy Sir George Bullough. The property has fallen into disrepair since World War I and requires extensive restoration. From the large drawing room to the golden ballroom, the castle offers a captivating glimpse into the lives of the Edwardian elite. Its contents reflect Sir George Bullough's global travels and are included in the sale. Poet laureate Sir John Betjeman once remarked, "In times to come, Kinloch Castle will be a place of pilgrimage for all those who want to see how people lived in good King Edward's days."
Alright, so I actually reran the calculations because it's in pounds, Great British pounds. So it's actually $1,500,000. So he wins. Price is Right rules.
Not if you go Price is Right, then
I
you
went
can't
over.
go over. He went over 1.1.
Oh,
You're
Well, I
still
still
win. Yeah.
You win.
but what do you think about that? Literal castle in a place where people barely speak English.
Even better.
It did sound like she was choking with just trying to sound the name out of that. Clut.
It'd be
dude.
kind of cool, man. Bang for the buck, but you got a lot of work to do.
Now, if that was here, it'd be bought, knocked down, and put up 40 stick-built cookie cutter houses. And sell it for that amount of money each.
Each, yeah.
How many days out of a year, 365, how many days do you work?
You, 0.
How many days do you work before you start making money for you? Everything, how many days do you work that goes to taxes, to...
Too many.
I'll let you know when it
How many
starts.
days until you start making money for you? For federal tax, state tax, and yeah, federal and state tax. Take that out. How many days do you work? There's 365 days.
250.
318.
250.
This is including like alimony or nothing. The number's 106. You work 100. The first 106 days of the year are for tax.
Okay.
The rest is
Not for me.
well, it goes to more. That
That's to
doesn't.
pay off my fucking mortgage.
No, that doesn't. That's just federal and state tax.
That's just
Oh.
to get the government off your back. The rest of it's get the other. Never mind.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say that
364 otherwise.
I'm still going to disagree with that number.
comment. Well, hold on. He's in a higher tax bracket. It takes a couple more
Touche.
days.
Yeah. That's a very true story.
I wasn't grabbing my phone for your guys' comment. Maybe I am in a higher tax bracket. I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
Do you think that Trump's going to send out those $2,000 checks?
No.
No.
Do you think it'll come back in our taxes?
No.
I've worked
He's
overtime
still
and I get taxed on it.
he's still talking about it. He didn't just
didn't see-
mention it once.
You didn't see the stuff about the tax on overtime? So it still gets pulled, and it's only for the taxes paid on the chunk of your check that is overtime.
Up to 12 grand or something,
Something like that. Yeah. So
which I'll never hit.
it's only the overtime portion and only the extra over your normal hourly. So if you make $30 an hour, it's only for the $15 an hour premium over that. The tax on $15 an hour. So it's not
Which
as
is
much
still
as
great.
guys are hoping for, but
It's still more than we'd ever get from
it's
anybody
a
else.
tax break.
Way more than we'd ever give from anybody else.
Can we
But I
lower
wonder
the...
if that comes off the payroll tax side of it. So the business is more incentivized to let you work overtime.
Now, if you have a business, you can write off, 25% of the taxes on a vehicle? He's making all sorts of tax breaks for people. I don't understand it, and I could probably study it and have a better understanding of it. My attention span and No, that's not happening.
If I had a good attention span, I feel like I could have gone a lot further in life. But I can't sit still. Well, you don't see it. I'm sitting over here twitching, waiting.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I can't walk for shit right now.
It's
a long week.
Wait till you get older. We did the Franklin binary thing.
It's been cold and wearing bibs is not helping my knees.
Oh, fuck. I ain't worn them yet, but I got them. They're ready to go. What else? I feel like the professor should have had more. Are you ready for SHOT Show information to come in? Can they do any better than they did last year? Because they had a lot of innovation last year. Quite a bit.
Yeah, they did.
Okay, I have to work 64 days to pay my taxes for the year.
Professor, you want to see some good use
That's
of
just
AI?
my taxes.
House taxes or
No, that's
federal
my
tax? State.
federal, Michigan, and Social Security. 64 and a half days to pay my
Oh yeah, definitely a higher
taxes.
bracket. You want to see a good use of AI?
Yeah.
Ty, you've seen this one.
They verbout you, Rudolph. Show them the way. Destroy anyone who tries to stop you.
Scared, Mommy?
We're gonna make it.
Go on, take your showers.
You know their names. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer. But they only remember one.
Hello?
This Christmas, Disney and Pixar present Rudolph.
Okay. Did you pick up on some of the stuff in there?
Oh,
That was
yeah.
actually pretty cool.
The Schindler's List reference with the
With
girl
red
with the only red
Yep,
jacket.
The only colored jacket from Schindler's List.
Should we dive into the hoax
Which one?
related to this?
Oh. Like the fact that the oven had a wood door?
That the alleged gas chamber had a wooden door and was upwind of the officer barracks, and there was no way to get the chemical composition into the chamber unless you had soldiers stand next to an open hatch that they were lowering that chemical into. Sure. I bet they were using it that way. There's just a lot of doubt being thrown out. And one of the places that was supposed to have a mass grave, they took some ground penetrating radar and didn't see anything.
Dude, I don't know. That's a hot.
It is.
Weird.
Again, I wish I had a DeLorean. Go back.
Right.
Hey man, can I see those numbers real quick? I just want to see what your numbers are. But that being said, meth was flowing like a motherfucker back then.
Yeah, it was.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that's actually part of Adolf's final downfall and suicide. Was that dude was jacked on meth all the fucking time.
Oh.
The soldiers, like SS soldiers, were jacked on meth.
That
made them fearless
and angry.
and angry.
Yep.
Fearless and angry, which is not a great combination.
No. Okay, that makes sense. I believe.
Yeah.
I absolutely
Meth
believe
was
it.
flowing like a motherfucker then because it kept soldiers alert.
Show of hands.
Weirdly, they're vacuuming the lawn, but
Who hates the fact that Mamdani won for mayor of?
You.
no, I'm happy about
New
that.
York?
Yeah.
No, I want New York.
New York City slipped a 16% pay raise onto Zoran Mamdani's desk the moment he walked in. A quiet self-reward while regular New Yorkers get crushed by rent, taxes, and inflation. No debate. No.
Hey,
16%.
I'm glad New York
I
City.
got a 3% raise, and that's fucking. And they tell me you should be happy as shit about that.
I hope New York City gets exactly what they voted for.
I'm with you.
Same.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So I'm happy about it. That being said,
And they will. We know
that being
this.
said, we should also bar anyone from New York City from being allowed to move once he takes office. Because fuck you.
I was going to say,
You voted for it.
I don't
Yep.
want anything in this country to fail. But
I didn't till
I,
that shit
I
happened.
definitely expect it to.
But watching
I want to now. I want
But
to.
watching Wall Street flee to Texas is kind of funny.
Polymarket said he was favored to win in this election. So back then, that's when the stock market bought property or bought whatever in Texas to move because they knew it was going to win and it was going to be a bad deal. So the stock market leaves New York. Here's your sign.
New
Goes
York
to
Stock
Texas.
The
Exchange.
fucking richest humans
Oh,
in
hold on.
America
What is it
are
gonna be,
fleeing the fucking city
Texas
because
Stock Exchange now.
whatever. Yeah,
The stock market went to Texas. California companies like Tesla are going to Texas. Maybe Texas is where it's at. If only it wasn't so fucking hot in the summer, I might be able to survive in that goddamn state.
one of my buddies texted me last night because he seen my post on that wood. You deliver it? I'm like, not to fucking Texas, smartass. Because he used to work here with us. Oh, Dave Church,
I was gonna say.
he's got cancer bad.
Really?
Poor bastard. Remember Dave Church?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I was just going away party up at Buffalo Wild Wings with you.
Was it Buffalo?
Yep, up on Alpine.
I don't remember the going away party. But
You was
probably.
well. The psycho was there with you.
Don't believe it. Dave's good people.
Ties
He went through hell.
fond memories.
Yeah.
So I heard he got divorced.
No,
No?
he was. That's why he moved to Texas, I think, to save his
Okay.
marriage. Was part of it. He was from there anyway. And matter of fact, I took a screenshot of the Lions beating the Cowboys the other day or yesterday and sent it to him.
No, he unfriended me off Facebook years ago.
I think he unfriended everybody, but now
I
he's
think
trying to-
I
he's reaching
actually
back
I don't know
out.
if he unfriended or if he shut his account down.
He might have. Then he maybe opened one
Kind
back
of like
up.
that guy that moved to Florida
Oh,
a
Harkey.
few years ago.
Miss Harkey
Just-
quite a bit.
Cut everybody. Said, fuck you guys, I'm out.
He went through some hell. He really did.
No, he was.
And he's still going through hell. Really.
Yeah. It just keeps adding up.
Fuck yeah, his poor bastard. God.
But no,
Well,
I didn't know that about Dave.
He got cancer.
If you guys will stop being Debbie fucking Downers.
Sorry.
Holy shit, dude. We're over 2 hours.
We're going to have to put a break in there somewhere. Bought Sneaky Beak another fucking laptop, which I didn't want to do. Because she kept saying, well, mine's getting hot. Mine's
Should have
getting
bought her a
hot.
fucking chainsaw instead.
No shit. Put her ass to work.
And some chaps. Because doing it in pajama bottoms, you dumb son bitch.
You're just trying to go to Sparrow.
I told her, I said, you can't keep both hands on it. Don't cut a limb off. Don't cut yourself because this thing will fucking kill you.
You posted that. That's freaking CPS all over it, buddy. Nobody
Whatever.
just saying. Nice.
We're not going to post that one.
We got to make sure to ship 9 volts to the moon.
So, before we there's lots of stuff still in the fucking news and the media and the politics, but the Muslims taking over America. How about that Jake Lang kid? You seen anything on that?
Oh, the Dearborn guy?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Look up Jake Lang. Okay.
I think I sent you one.
Oh my God, I like that kid. He's a little overboard sometimes, but anyway, I don't like the fact that they're trying to take over, and they keep telling us our religion is going to be in your house. If you don't like it, you're going to have 2 chances to abide by our religion, or you're going to be killed, or you're going to be slaves. They've said it. I watched the video. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
That's
America, we don't have enough guns. We have enough guns. There's humans out there, there's households out there that are so anti-gun, you might want to fucking reconsider and get a gun.
Mm-hmm.
And figure out how to use it. Do a little training. You don't have to do a lot. Just figure out how to hit.
They're telling you what they're going to do.
Yeah, and the people are like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. The leftists are eating it right up.
It's the
Minnesota is eating it right up.
It's the
Dearborn is
religion
eating
of
it right
peace.
up.
Yeah, right.
So
Piece
when
of head
Trump is
here,
sending,
piece of
No
arm
shit.
there.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not shitting you. We're coming and we're gonna fuck your little girls. We're gonna marry them, and yeah, that's
They think if once you're able to have a child, you're of legal age.
The joke has always been old enough to bleed, old enough to breed. That's not
You know what? You're
Fuck.
old enough to bleed too.
fucking A.
There's been a lot of posts that I've seen of AI pictures of modern day Christian crusades.
So ICE raiding Dearborn, Minnesota. Please, you're not doing strong enough.
Dude, you have to bring the National Guard for those fucking places. With those
They're
strongholds.
they're doing what they can, and they're proud of it. And there's residents, old style residents, that are taking selfies with the ICE, going, "Hey, we're glad you're here. Let's take a selfie. Go do your job. I'll help if you want. I'll fucking rat them out." And there's a bar in Idaho going, "If you lead someone to ICE and they can make an arrest, we'll give you beer for a month."
I don't remember what city
No
it
shit.
was.
Fuck yeah!
But there was a guy blocking ICE vehicles.
Yeah.
Paid protester.
Shoot him.
I don't remember where it was. But he was just refusing to get out from in front of the ICE vehicles.
Don't they got fucking bull bars and shit on them?
No. They just raised that fucking jumbo can of pepper spray right in the fucking face. And he fell to the ground. And then they tried to push him off the road, but he kind of flopped himself back. And then all the other protesters dragged him out of the way to tend to him. Oh, that reminds me. There was also a protester that caught a child that caught a face full of mace because his piece of shit mother took him to a fucking ICE protest. And they say it's ICE's fault? No. That dumb bitch. Sorry.
Yes.
Let me change that. Took a fucking child to a riot and then is upset that kid got a face full of mace. Take the fucking kid away.
No. Yes.
And deport the mother, because obviously she shouldn't be here.
Here's the screenshot I took. David Harris. We all seen his stuff. The Muslim cleric is in America saying this: having sex with a 9-year-old girl, if she is able to get pregnant, is not considered sexual harassment and is permissible in Islam. Islam is not compatible with Western culture, values, or laws. Period. He's right. I don't agree. None of us agree. How the fuck do we combat that? Because it's not, right now we can go, okay, we can take it back. However, they're having kids way faster than we are. Way faster. They've got six wives. They got six wives, and every one of them's got 2 kids. At
They're
least.
going through them too fast with every explosive vest.
I wish that was the case.
I know.
You're in Western culture, you follow our rules. Sorry, we don't have Sharia law here. You bang a kid, you're going to prison, and I hope they fucking kill you in prison.
Yes. Fuck you.
Feet first.
You bang a kid, you're going in the wood chipper, your family's going back to the shithole you came from. All of them. I don't give a shit if they were born here.
The men of age
Fuck your
that
whole
agree with
goddamn
your
family.
way of thinking are getting a wood chipper too.
Yep.
And the wood chipper is going to be
I
aimed.
took that a different way. Like, the way that Moody was thinking that they need to go on a wood chipper is going to go on a wood chipper. Never mind. I caught on to what you were saying because I was thinking about
The men of age, the men of teen and up, because the teens are doing it too. They need to get bloody too.
As I say, you weren't talking to Moody, you were talking to the fucking listener.
Inbred. Tell me, how did you first meet? She was my cousin. She's your cousin? She was. Now she's my wife.
Strap yourself in for this. 70% of all Pakistanis are inbred. And in Turkey, the amount is between 25 to 30%. More stillbirths among immigrants. A rough estimate reveals that close to half of everybody living in the Arab world is inbred. A large percentage of the parents this is blowing my mind. So listen to the BBC investigation in Britain several years ago revealed that at least 55% of the Pakistani community in Britain was married to a first cousin. Holy. BBC's research also discovered that while British Pakistanis account for just 3.4% of all births in Britain, they accounted for 30% of all British children with recessive disorders and a higher rate of infant mortality. What in the Labour Party MP has called for a ban on first cousin marriage. Medical evidence shows that one of the negative consequences of inbreeding is a 100% increase in the risk of stillbirths. Wow. Look at what it says here, that with the IQ points. It says findings on intelligence. Research shows that if one's parents are cousins, intelligence goes down 10 to 16 IQ points. The risk of having an IQ lower than 70, criterion for being, in quotes, are they using that word? Increases 400% among children from cousin marriages. Let me say that again. The risk of having an IQ lower than 70 increases 400% amongst children from cousin marriages. Jesus Christ.
Why do you think
and why
that
don't we know
shit's
this?
all backwards?
Because
People don't like the truth.
Islamophobia. They don't like.
Well, similar. On a lighter note, Nations Express.
That's 4,000 horsepower shot.
That's some giddy up and go.
The temperature in that room just dropped 10 degrees.
Which is funny because everyone in that room is also
Giggling
like a
to
mother.
be hell. They're high as fuck off some dogs.
That is precisely how you make a 302, 305.
That is how you make a 30 freaking 2, a 30 nothing, because the pistons are out the fucking oil pan when it fucking explodes.
3.0 infinite.
You see that one? You see that
Look at the
one
bore
that they
size
did,
on that thing.
The video on recently where they freaking did a freaking full tank going down the road and it blew the hood off the freaking car.
Oh yeah.
It's like, or the guy that stood back and just blew it into the intake.
It's like the fucking hillbilly in the passenger seat with a leaf blower.
Yep. Oh, I get it. Can't just have the leaf blower. You got to have the leaf blower and a can of ether.
Oh yeah.
So this weekend is the last race of the season for Formula One. 3 drivers are in the points for winning the driver championship. 2 from McLaren, 1 from Red Bull, and the other Red Bull driver is out of a seat. He doesn't have a race car next year. He's also Japanese. So they're talking about he's just going to be tying on that kamikaze bandana. And
oh, shit, yeah. Hell yeah.
Good way to intimidate your guys. Here's Yuki putting on his garb for Sunday.
Absolutely. Yeah, the F1's almost over, huh?
Last season for this regulation of brand new cars next year.
The one thing that just stands out to me, still to this day, was the fucking Las Vegas manhole cover.
Oh yeah,
dude, that pisses me off so bad that guy got
So
screwed. He got fucking screwed. Oh.
Dude, that's fucking embarrassing. And they penalized them and then upheld the penalties.
Yep.
I should have messaged you earlier and had you do a little bit of research. I was going to and I didn't. Doge. What are they doing these days?
They gave up.
Why?
Probably because Congress is not going to let anything go through.
They were on a roll.
They were.
Their number was going to save $5,000 per American, right? Tax-paying American. I thought that was what it was. No? I can't remember. I thought that was what it was. And we got to Doge Track and got us to like $2,000 or something. Or $1,800.
And they were up to
Doge. And No, 1,300.
366 billion is what they were up to.
214.
Okay.
And amount saved per taxpayer $1,329.19. But like he said, they cut them off, and I don't understand it. That was half the
Congress
fucking-
wasn't letting any of that shit get cut. They were just going to keep pushing it back through.
And every time they cut something, the Congress said,
No.
yeah. Okay.
Like, you can identify all this fucking waste, but if the dickheads that people keep voting in aren't going to let it actually be cut, it's not getting cut. So,
the fact that there's huge fucking office buildings that nobody's in, and we're paying electric and cleaning and food, and they had full kitchens. Fully stocked kitchens with nobody in them. And we're paying for that? That's what I wanted Doge to go after. Me personally. Anybody else, I'm sure, would think
No,
the
I
same thing.
want them to fucking eliminate the goddamn Iraqi freaking Sesame Street. No, Iraq can pay for that.
Yes. Or transgender studies in other countries, or something. Just the crazy
Yeah.
shit, man. Come on. And I think Trump is
Any money leaving our borders should be
sensible. Yeah. Thank you.
Trump's got other
Unless
things.
it's in a missile.
Trump's got other things going on. Because he keeps trying to do stuff, and then a federal judge, not a Supreme Court judge, but a federal judge, will say, nope, you can't do that, and act against it. And then it has to go to the Supreme Court. So they can tie up the executive order for a while
My
it
blue
sits in
hair dye
limbo.
says you can't do that, basically. Give me a fucking break.
My activism says this is illegal, and then it goes to Supreme Court, and they say, shut the fuck up, it is legal. Meanwhile, you just burned a year
And
tying it up in
another,
the process.
all the money that would
Now,
have been
that
saved, you
being
just pissed
said-
away on that.
That being said, if a federal judge steps into an executive order and says, you can't do this, this is illegal, and the Supreme Court says it actually is legal, then the Supreme Court should disbar that judge and file sedition charges against him. Fuck you. You're being obstructionist because your feelings are hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Go fuck yourself.
Yes.
If you're legal, by all means. If you're legal, I'm okay with that. But if you're filing charges saying it's illegal because your feelings are hurt and the Supreme Court comes down, no.
The people
It's
stroking them under the table checks, feelings are hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So federal judges are overstepping their bounds
Fuckers.
and saying things are illegal just to get in the way. Disbar that fucker. Let it go to Supreme Court.
Oh.
Let them make a decision. If they found that the judge was just being fucking negligent, obviously you don't know the law. Maybe you shouldn't be a fucking judge anymore. Or a lawyer. Go fuck yourself.
There you go.
Indiana is
There's a
passed.
job at McDonald's for you.
Indiana has a bill coming out that I don't remember the name of it. I just read it today. For a judge that lets out a violent criminal numerous times, the judge is going to start being held accountable some way or another.
Yeah, give them the full charge that they should have given the fucking criminal.
Yes.
Fuck you too.
You want to let out a
Have fun
violent
in
criminal
jail,
that's
dickhead.
raped, whatever, 10 women, and then he's robbed whatever, and he shot somebody. No, I'm going to let him out on bail and let him go do it again.
The system is racist. Alright, you're going to jail then, Dick.
And I'm all for it. I mean, we all here...
Disbar,
we all,
throw in jail.
4 of us at least, bleed pretty fucking red.
Yep.
Well, but if you make a call like that, like the guy that stabbed that lady on the train,
Or setting them all on fire. Now they're setting them all on fire. There's like 3 of them now.
had a bunch of charges beforehand, that judge, actually any judge that touched that fucking guy after number 1, should be charged with the full weight of the crime that he committed that he was let off for by that judge, and they need to be disbarred so they can't do law ever again, because obviously they don't know the fucking law.
Yeah.
Gentlemen's Club on Instagram. SNAP benefits are about to tighten hard in December as new rules hit. Most adults aged 18 to 64 who don't live with a child under 14 will now need to complete at least 80 hours of qualifying activity every month to keep their food assistance, forcing millions into work, training, and community programs just to stay eligible as states crack down on able-bodied recipients.
Did you hear the other complaint about SNAP?
I'm
People
sure.
have to reapply for it now.
And they should have to pass a piss test.
They should.
Or a hair
But
test. I want a hair test.
People
I don't
are-
care about piss. I want hair.
People are upset that they have to reapply for SNAP benefits. I gotta go to fucking work every day to pay for your SNAP benefits. The
I have
least
to
you
pass
could
a
do,
piss test to go to work every fucking day.
the least you could do is reapply for it and pass a hair test, which goes back quite a ways, depending on how long your hair is.
Yeah.
But a bunch of liberal women aren't going to have that problem because they keep shaving all their fucking hair off, and it's only that long.
It's still enough to make them nervous. Enough to make them go, that's racist too, or that's...
Yeah, but then bitches don't shave their pits, so they'll pull it out of their pits.
They're braiding their bush.
Subject them to SNAP benefit members to randoms.
They're just growing out
Absolutely.
merkins.
Hey,
I have
come in
randoms.
today and drop.
You two have randoms.
I just
Do
got
you
one
have randoms? No.
2 weeks ago.
I like going on randoms because I always stop at Burger King on the way back.
But you call the SNAP benefit guy and say, hey, you
Except
got
for
to come in today. You got to drop.
Except for that time that gigantic black guy had to get a fucking witness of my whiz going. I'm like, oh my god, my already short wiener shriveled up even more when that black guy fucking bent over to get a real close look.
I'm sure it's shriveled. Mm-hmm.
Dude, oh
that what
man,
you were
it
telling
was
him?
like
It's
half of my
cold in
pinky.
here.
It was like half of my pinky.
It's cold in here.
A little hot air on it.
Nope, now I'm rock hard.
Black guy.
No,
You
I
sure
can't
you're old
business
enough
look
to have a
at
CDO? That looks like a 2-year-old penis.
Campbell soup is under hot water too. A lot of them.
Well, yeah, the
half
CEO
the shit,
being a fucking piece of shit.
yeah, all the Aldi stuff. I've been watching a lot of stuff on Aldi groceries. Bioengineered everything. The Love and Fresh bread. Don't even try it. Just leave it there. People are putting it under water, and it's basically a sponge. You can just do this all day. Real bread, you go like that, and it just crumbs. Gone. Washes right down the sink. I've been watching. I'm like, oh my god, it's disgusting. People are eating sponge. So anyway, that's a whole nother.
But yeah, Campbell's soup. That CEO started running his fucking mouth.
And I'm glad somebody recorded it.
Oh yeah, didn't he say something? I won't eat this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's for poor people.
It's for poor people. I wouldn't eat this.
And then there was a video of a girl or a lady going through a store and all the soup's gone and then Campbell's is stocked.
Well, it's like every time there's a natural disaster, you see stores, actually COVID, you see stores cleared out except for the
Work
meat
boots.
replacement.
And work boots.
No, like when COVID came around and everyone raided the grocery stores, everything was cleared except the meat alternative section.
Or the health food and stuff.
Yeah. Can't even convince people to buy that. And then comments, people patting themselves on the back. It's like, because people that eat it are smart enough to not panic buy. No, it's because nobody eats that shit.
Nobody fucking, yeah.
Why are you trying to make your tofu patty taste like beef? Just eat beef.
Yeah. We just had Thanksgiving, so you had a tofurkey.
Dude,
Just eat some turkey.
I saw a TikTok of some vegan bitch made her whole family eat a vegan Thanksgiving, and everyone just looked like they were being held at gunpoint. Just the misery on everyone's face. Food is shit.
Pizza Hut's here.
For anybody that ever wanted to smash a black chick, according to the centers, and I like black chicks, so there's a lot of hot ones. A lot of ugly ones, but there's a lot of hot ones. According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, approximately 48% of black women in the United States have genital herpes. This is significantly higher than the national average of 16%. That was a fun one to listen to, isn't it?
Let's see. About 47% of black mothers are single mothers.
How many?
47% of black mothers are single mothers.
they're still coming back with the milk, right? The odds are.
Well, there's 1% of women out there that 1% of black women has genital herpes, but not a kid. Apparently, the national average for all U.S. mothers is 21% single motherhood.
Good Lord. Oh, I sent you this one. Heavy is the hand that cranks the hog. I thought, oh, that is Moody all day. Oh.
All right, I'm fucking tired. It's been the day.
Trigger, you got anything else? Professor?
No.
Here's those that wish us well.
All the rest can go to hell.
All right.
See ya.
Boys' night over.